It was funny hearing him do the countdowns.
Yeah.
I didn't expect him to be so animated. It's like it was like Jesse.
3, 2, 1.
Drop!
That
Go
was
kill
awesome.
everything! All right, and I am going live. Oh, well, actually, I am live, but I'm going to start this screen thing. I'll make a group
Junior group.
and starting the stream.
Warning. Warning. Main bay doors opening. Please keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. Stream will begin shortly.
Looking at Wormskull's pictures, I would just not want to live in a perpetual winter wonderland.
That can be perpetual for very much longer.
Look at that. He's got a river going into the lake. I mean, a road going into the lake.
Well, yeah. That's just,
Yeah.
poor construction.
Yeah.
Poor city planning.
That's terrible. Just trying to get home this morning from work, roads flooded out all over, and the roads not flooded. We're covering 3 inches of slush snow and then a cap of ice. Almost got stuck in the middle of the road a couple of times. Worst road conditions in 40 years he's seen. Wow.
Well, I mean, look at the people that live in Southern California. Now they have a lake to deal with that wasn't there for 100 years.
Where's that? I haven't seen that.
Tulare Lake.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the lake hasn't been there for 100 years. And it's suddenly back.
I want to go see that, but I need to open up. Well, I'll look later. I can't. Normally, I have a bunch of tabs open, right?
Yeah.
80 or 100 from all sorts of different things I'm trying to either want to watch or want to get to, or research I'm doing on remodeling tiles or whatever. And if I use the task manager to kill that process, then next time I open up a browser, it'll let me restore them all. And so I do that before I reboot my system to play Mechwarrior. Well, this time I forgot to kill it. So now I've got to go open history and find pages that have multiple tabs on them until I get all those open again. And there's about 20 of them probably. So I don't want to open them now, or I won't be able to get to those history things very easily because it only shows like the top 6 or so.
Right.
Or 4. I don't know. I don't remember how many. So I don't want to open a browser more than I have to tonight. And I don't want to open all those things because they take a lot of memory, so that I'd rather not run it while I'm trying to stream and stuff. I tried to launch. Did that just not work? What happened?
Oh, are we not? Am I not ready again?
No, you were. I just thought maybe I was on the other window and I clicked onto the other screen and it didn't click the button. It just selected the window, right?
Yeah, we're searching.
Yeah, we are now because I redid it.
Oh.
I also don't understand why this windowed mode doesn't cover the full screen window. It goes not quite to the edges.
Well, what you have it set for?
Well, I think full windowed, but it should fill the screen, right?
Well, I mean, you have to pick the dimensions, don't you?
I don't think so. It tries to go to the full screen, it doesn't quite make it, or it's big enough, but it's not centered on the screen. So there's a 2 or 3 pixels on the left that I can see the desktop, and if I slide it over, I can get it so both sides are covered. So the window's the right size, and the taskbar is pushing the bottom menu of the Mechwarrior screen down off the page, so I can't see but half of the group button down there, for example, or the settings button.
Right.
So, but if I don't have the taskbar, it seems like I can never get to the desktop. So I don't really know why that's that way.
Do you have Discord minimized?
Nope, it's open. Why?
Because I have it minimized. It's behind, well, it's not minimized. It's open behind Mechwarrior, and I can also always Alt-Tab to it and get to the desktop when I do it.
Oh yeah, I can Alt-Tab to Mechwarrior, but sometimes I can never get to my desktop underneath Mechwarrior. I can Alt-Tab to Discord over the, but it's over on the other screen. But
Well, don't put it on the other screen.
I can't get to my desktop, and then I go to Mechwarrior and I can't downsize it to get to my desktop.
You can't replicate your taskbar.
I don't want it duplicated on the other screen. I just never liked that. I suppose I could do that, but no, I don't like it. I just want to get to the one on my main screen. Is that asking too much?
It is.
Sometimes I can minimize Mechwarrior. Like right now, I can minimize, and now I've got my desktop. Sometimes I can't.
Well, because now you have it in window mode, right?
It's always in window mode, full screen. So when I put it in full screen, then I don't think I can even get to the desktop at all. So I just kind of gave up playing with it after a while, about 4 years ago.
Reactor
Maybe just keep the calculator open underneath it.
Oh, right. So but then that just gets you to the calculator. Still doesn't let me get the game down out of the way.
It should swap the window out of the way, shouldn't it?
It doesn't make it. No, it just brings it to the fore.
If it's full screen, it would get it out of the way.
No, it just drops on top of it, and then you still can't get it out of the way. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. That's what happens on my machine.
You have a weird machine, then.
Thank you. Thank you. Howdy, everybody.
Hey, what's up?
How do?
Well, my PSR rating's not up, I can tell you that.
Oh my.
What's that?
Your pilot skill rating, my pilot skill rating, it's not up, it's
Oh,
down.
mine's definitely in the negative.
I'm getting worse and worse instead of better and better.
I feel that.
I have
Mine's
people on my
starting to
stream.
look like my FICO report.
Right, right. Yeah, I just found out that I had bad credit from somebody else that was on my credit report. It's like, what? I have people on my stream that get to use their watch points to make me get into a mech that I'm terrible in. And for some reason, they think that's hilarious. So that doesn't help either.
Target spotted.
Joy Baker, Joy Baker.
Heat level critical. New target acquired.
Work on
Heat
Delta,
level
please.
Critical.
If and you can.
Heat level critical.
Lock him up.
Heat level critical.
I'm too hot. Is this guy still over here? Thanks for the help on that, guys. He almost got me. Oh, that was Delta. I see. I see what's going on.
I'm down. I fell down and knew I was going to die as soon as I got down there.
I have one question.
Hey.
I have one question.
Yeah,
no,
go ahead.
it's not.
It's not. It's your imagination.
Tomorrow.
It's. What do you mean it's tomorrow?
It's your Tuesday, my Monday night. Because you're living in the future, Drax. You need to get into the real world.
Well, if I'm living in the future, then it's Tuesday and it's Monday for you, and we should just play
No,
Mechwarrior
it's
5.
our Sunday night.
It's our Sunday night.
Can we have like more days for Mechwarrior 5?
Maybe.
Heat
Can
level
you like do 2
critical.
days for Mechwarrior 5? Corsair, would you be down for that?
Yeah.
Corsair would be. Dark, what about you? 2 nights Mechwarrior 5?
Heat sink destroyed.
Target
He seems
spotted.
predisposed.
Incoming
Sorry,
missile.
I'm trying not to die, which is not working out so well.
In Mechwarrior 5, you last longer.
Missile. Center torso
Yeah,
critical
that's true.
damage. Right arm critical damage. Warning incoming missile.
Target spotted.
I should feed the cats, I suppose.
Really wanted that dire whale. Let's see if I can go over here and get these guys by surprise.
What are you playing?
I'm at a timber.
Should really
Yeah,
keep
we got
them
a guy
alive,
behind
shouldn't
us. Kappa.
Target spotted.
Hold still, joystick. Darn it.
Target destroyed.
Now where are they shooting me from? Up there?
Warning incoming missile.
Ouch.
Heat sink destroyed.
Which
I don't know.
perfect
Oh,
old
down
dog.
here. Okay.
Warning,
No, I couldn't
incoming
find him
missile.
down there.
Some looms on here.
Warning incoming missile. Target
Got me anyway. All right. 2 kills, though. I'll take it.
But
I almost got 3. I had to break off the dire well. I had a nice back shot, and they were...
you're a
killing
better
me.
player than I am these days, Dark.
I wouldn't say that.
Well, I don't get those kind of scores anymore.
Yeah, you do.
I mean, I don't play the game, so yeah, I don't get those scores.
You're playing the other game, the game where you try not to play Mechwarrior Online, but eventually you
new
fail.
target acquired.
It's a tough game to win.
Had a good run not playing it.
Yeah, yeah. But then you failed.
Deleted it off. Well, I deleted it off my computer again.
Heat level
Yeah, it's
critical.
easy to put it back on, though.
It is.
And maybe you should start now.
Target
Save yourself the effort of waiting later when you really want to.
I don't really want to, though.
I do addictions counseling. You know you're going to fail. You might as well get your stuff now. Get it ready.
Target destroyed.
So,
Target acquired.
wow.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible. Even I think it's terrible.
I can see what happened about your pastor credentials
Yeah,
then.
yeah,
Just,
yeah. They yanked those right away.
I take it pastors have like areas of expertise. You just sort of failed in that area.
Yeah, I don't have any areas of expertise.
Okay.
New target acquired.
Is Corsair still alive?
Actually, I was kind of a jack of all trades in a lot of ways, so that was intimidating to some pastors, and other pastors really appreciated it. Kind of depended on how secure they were.
New target acquired.
You find one of the traits either you had or you picked up was this notion of compassion and patience, where however the person is being,
Let's do it.
you'd sort of trust in time that there could be a change or there would be a change.
I think that came about both through my parents' upbringing, and
Target acquired.
and then it was more cemented and made more understandable intellectually to me.
Let's focus,
through through examples of Jesus and Gospels and stuff like that. So it's a combination, I think. And there's a little bit of it as personality, too. So I think all 3 of those things come together for me.
Going into
Because I'm
What do you
much
mean,
more...
personality?
I tend
Somebody
to
shoot
be
from behind and
optimistic,
don't
and I
fire.
tend to like people, and I tend to
New target acquired.
want the best for people. And
He's
so...
fucked up in the tunnel.
and I'm calm and patient, and I don't get riled easily. So all those things all come together.
Mm.
I mean, I don't say this to brag. It's just an example of who I am. It's not because I know that for some people this is a really hard thing to do, but I don't yell at people. I don't cuss at people. I don't ever raise my voice at people in anger or say things to intentionally hurt people, even if I'm upset. And I don't really get
you're
upset
fucking
much.
kidding me.
So that's why my kids have never heard me yell at them or talk meanly to them. My wife, who will be 40 years this summer that we've been married, she's never heard me raise my voice at her or talk meanly to her.
Is it because it doesn't have a place, or it's just not within you to do it?
It's I learned at the time when I was in middle school, I realized that yelling at someone often,
Target
most of the time, is
acquired.
counterproductive to actually communicating with them. So it's usually counterproductive to what you're trying to accomplish.
Ammo depleted.
And I just realized that when I was probably, I guess,
Sorry, look,
14.
man, it's over.
You might want to
And I
change
decided
your
I
viewing.
didn't want to yell at people. Didn't want to be that
They're
person.
right.
And then when I was in high school, I realized that putting people down for a joke
Critical
or for humor
damage. Right torso critical.
was not helpful either. And then,
Just in case.
and that was right after I'd become a Christian. So my speech, I was really becoming more aware of. You
Well,
know,
I
You
did
put me
almost
down all the
1,000
time,
damage.
dog.
What the hell?
I'm calling you out
Oh, man,
for
that's
having
nice.
a fake Australian accent. That's different. I'm speaking the truth in love.
Your efforts here have been seriously disappointing.
Do you get angry, Corsair? Because I don't think I've ever heard you get angry.
Oh, yeah, I have a temper.
He gets angry at me right after every stream. That's when he storms off. It can only take so much.
I have a
Puts himself
definite temper.
Right.
A what temper?
I have a definite temper.
Yeah, I don't really have a temper. So like, Jennifer thinks I'm. She thinks I'm kind of like Noah in that like I just stay on things till they're done. I'm not necessarily super fast. Sometimes I am. It depends on what it is. You know, if it's a task I'm really good at. But if I'm not, like building my house, I added 2,700 square feet to a 1,000 square foot house, and it took me 12 years of summers. And I just keep at it. And I'm like that in a lot of ways.
You're
I just
dogged.
keep going, dogged. Yeah, determined.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Hey, Swarmy.
Thanks for me.
I'm going to go feed my cats. I think they're desperate to eat.
Our cats
Same.
get desperate eating. I fear for my life.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking. I think my leg's about to be bitten off.
Yeah.
You enjoy your night, boys, but it'd be better if you'd be playing Mechwarrior 5 right now. That's all.
Yeah.
If you would be.
But anyway, a lot of it's personality, and then it's the other things too, I think.
Okay.
There you go. There's the
See you
answer.
later.
That's the long answer. Bye.
Bye.
Swarmster, just join in here. We'll On me.
Loading up.
join on me. I wonder if Hellbringer, are you watching the stream? I'm wondering that picture of the road that's washed out. How deep does that water go through there? It looks like it maybe doesn't get real deep, but it looks like it's a good 2 or 3 feet. Right? That fence is almost disappearing. It's probably a 36-inch fence. So it's not passable by most vehicles. Maybe a big truck with, the jacked up wheels.
It would depend, I guess, on if it washed out in the middle.
Oh, the road itself could be, right, washed out. Probably not. That's not like a fast flowing current there. That's a puddle that got out of control. At least it doesn't look like there's much current there. Looks like there's a little bit of wind on it is all. Besides, its posted speed limit, it couldn't be going faster than 30 miles per hour.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
Weird green.
Okay, here we go. Launch. We had a guest that stayed here for 2 nights, and they're leaving tomorrow, so I have to clean. But then we have a 5-night stay, maybe 7-night. What is it? It's 7 nights. We don't have to clean for a week. That'd be so great. Oh, McFish isn't here, but remember the other night I did an experiment on whether or not Siri and Alexa can read our minds.
Or hear what you're saying no matter what.
Right. So I've thought of something and I wrote it down, and I'm going to reveal it tonight, and then I'm going to tell you whether or not I started getting ads for that thing. So this is a science night, or pursuit of science at least.
Oh.
I'm so excited to reveal what I've discovered. The cur, I don't yell. I just talk louder than the other guy. Yep. So if they yell, then you have to talk louder than that. Mm-hmm. Doot 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 doot. Okay, here we go. I didn't look to see if McFish was on yet. Was he over there?
No clue.
Okay. He probably wants an invite.
Well, I'm sure he'll say group at some point.
He will. Popcorn is great. I need popcorn. Oh, man.
Reactor
I like warm
online.
popcorn. I don't like cold popcorn that much.
Sensors online.
Hey, Lena.
And
Weapons
Jennifer made some
online.
popcorn for... Well, Luna, I was just thinking about you last night when I ended the stream. I thought, I haven't seen Jesse or Luna for days and days. I hope you're doing okay. How are you?
I'm okay. Like, I'm off my antidepressants, so I've had a tolerance for a lot less things lately.
Like me, you mean? I understand. Yeah.
No, actually, you make an effort. So,
We make an effort to depress you, yes.
Yeah, we work hard. It's not working
goes
very
with
well, I
the
guess.
theme.
We need to
We're
up our
the antidepressants.
we need to up our down game.
but yeah,
I do make an effort, but I fail frequently. That's the sad part, the sad truth.
Making an effort matters. But I hope you don't mind. I joined your group.
No, totally fine.
How dare you? Oh my gosh! Just kidding.
How could you join our group?
I hope you thought about what you did before you did it.
Mm-hmm.
You
For
didn't
about
just-
2 seconds.
And you didn't do it like accidentally or something, right? That would have been
enough
terrible.
time, I guess.
Yeah, that's more time than we would have given to the thought. Oh, a tunnel push. They'll never see that coming. Corsairs in a black
Ooh,
layer.
that might be a big tunnel push.
It is. There's a lot of big mechs going through the tunnel. So if we can keep their attention here, they will be... Are you poking up high? Is that where the guy that you're shooting at is? No, he's around the corner. Okay.
Target acquired.
I just got out of a game with 3 kills in my Pirate's Bane.
There is somebody up top there.
Yep.
Don't poke for a second. They should be turning around here in a moment.
Ah, I'm stuck.
Are you guys coming out of the tunnel yet over there? Let's move, Corsair. I think their attention is elsewhere now. I'm wrong.
Nope, his attention's still right where it was.
I would be wrong.
How's your game looking, by the way?
We're great. We're going to kill everything
Could
that
be
moves,
worse.
which might include ourselves. He's backing out.
Yeah, we got people in the water, apparently. That I did not know were there.
Heat level critical. Fuel at 25%. Left torso critical down.
Kill him, please.
Torso
He keeps
destroyed.
shooting me. It's not nice to me at all.
Center
So-
Big shot in the back.
He's gonna wake up before me. He got me. Darn it.
Oh crap! Everybody's in the tunnel.
Well, I did 272 damage, mostly all on him, and didn't get him killed. Tunnel
Yeah,
rats.
I got
rule.
killed also.
Not by him though, right?
Yes,
Oh, wow.
and the 2 guys that were behind him.
Man, I thought we were hitting him pretty hard. Now we'll get popcorn ads. That's right. Anyway, Jennifer made some popcorn for Effie because she wanted popcorn or something, or hadn't eaten enough and wanted to eat something.
New target
And then she gave me the bag, the
Target
leftover, which
destroyed.
was about a half a
New
bag
target
of
acquired.
microwave popcorn.
Target spotted.
And it's not great.
Target acquired.
It's the Costco microwave.
Coming from behind.
It's okay. It's fine. You know, when you're in the mood for it, it's fine. Good. And by the time I could get to it, it's like it's cold, and I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna pass on that.
Heat level critical. New target
If it's warm, I'll
acquired.
eat the whole thing. No qualms about it.
Heat level critical.
I'd like to know what the best microwave popcorn is, because I would spend an extra 50 cents or something to get something better than what we get. It's probably more than 50 cents, though, because the Costco stuff's pretty cheap. There's dead mechs in here. Tunnel push is not working out for us yet.
Both my sons worked at a movie theater for a little while.
Yeah.
And they brought me a 50-gallon trash bag full of popcorn.
A movie theater popcorn with the cheese
Movie
stuff on
theater
it? Or
with,
whatever.
yeah,
not the cheese,
and
but the
butter. Yep. Oh my God, it was amazing.
Yeah. Is it just the butter that they use? Because it's just the popcorn's popcorn.
Yeah,
I don't really like
it's really it seems better. It's
yeah, no, it really does.
I think it's the way they pop it, the oil and stuff.
I think it's drawn butter. I don't think it's oil even. I'm not sure. Oh, somebody made a bad life choice? Skinny Red Dragon, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry about your poor life choice. At least you're among friends. Everyone here usually has made a bad life choice in their life, typically right here. And while some of them recover, many do not. They get stuck here. So you might want to pause, think through what you've done, maybe unfollow while you still can. If not, then we'll just take you where you're at in your state of failure, and we'll try to help you move forward from there. Sadly, many people are unable to move forward and end up subscribing too, which is, I mean, it's fine by me, but they're just wasting money and their life. So welcome. Good to have you. What'd you say, Corsair?
Oh, Drake 70 or 6782 said yellow. Don't bring me down.
Oh.
Don't bring me down.
Oh yeah, we had an air popper. I like the air poppers, but they're noisy. What we really need is the Jiffy Pop. You can still buy Jiffy Pop popcorn, right? That you do out on Element. Those are the days.
Yeah, you can still buy them.
I remember when those came out, we'd get them now and then. We always, as kids, we thought that was so cool.
I have a 1950s oil popper.
Oh yeah, that you turn the crank on it, or is it not the stovetop bucket, right?
No, yeah, you plug it in like a coffee pot.
Okay.
Yeah. I love that thing. Makes good popcorn.
Good save.
Target
And
acquired.
then there was one.
I can't kill him because I don't got ammo.
You can distract him.
Like he's bright red, but I just can't do anything.
Great work, everybody. Thanks for the drop. That Annihilator was hard to kill. It's too bad.
Well, at least I did 900 damage.
Nice. I certainly did not. 986, almost 1,000. And 3 kills. Man.
Enforcer be enforcing.
Yes, it be. Movie theaters use butter-flavored oil, which has a lower water content than butter, so it makes popcorn less soggy. Real clarified butter has the same effect.
Nice.
Do they put water with regular butter to puff it up?
One of my shows is back.
Hey Drake,
That's awesome.
welcome. Which show? What do you mean? What?
Gundam Iron Witch of Mercury.
I have no idea what you're talking about. It's some sort of robot giant battle thing, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But forget Iron. It's just Witch of Mercury.
Ah, and here's the group launch. Ka-chink.
Yeah, that big bag of popcorn kind of reminds me of all those bags of jalapeno flavored chips. It took me so long to eat that bag of popcorn.
Are you about ready to order another case of it?
No. We're not going to do that for another couple of years. I got to lose 5 pounds or so before I do that again.
I'm going to go Caustic Valley.
Oh, yay.
And Domination.
Well.
I took an 1.5 hour long nap today. On the floor. I was just on the hard floor. I was just
Those
tired.
are the best kind of naps.
No, they're better when they're on a soft bed. But Jennifer was taking a nap on our bed, and I didn't want to wake her up because she sleeps really lightly. And she usually naps for about 4 minutes before somebody interrupts her. So,
well, if I take a nap on a soft bed, I don't want to get up.
Well, there's that. Yeah.
Swear that changes about the time you hit 30. That you don't want to sleep on the hard floor anymore.
Yeah. Suddenly the hard floor is a hard floor instead of just someplace you could sleep.
Before that, it wouldn't really matter. You lay down on the hard floor, take a nice nap.
Yep. It was all fine.
I don't know. Hard floors is when I sleep best.
So the Orville Red Bogger movie theater popcorn, get your vote. All right. I'm going to get some and check it out.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I've got some of that. Either buy that or the Top Secret Extra Butter.
Top Secret. I feel like they're not being honest with me though. Like right in the name of their product, they're saying they're not telling me everything, and that's concerning.
They don't tell you it contains vitamins.
Right. It's vitamin enriched popcorn.
This map on Domination sucks.
This map, I just haven't really figured out the best thing on this map yet. Every time I go to the power position that McFish recommends, I get slaughtered by their power, so I'm not really sure that that's working out for me.
We got a whole squad of DHB members.
Now we're talking.
Wait, are we on the backwards side?
We're on the side.
Usually on the other side.
We're on the side that we are on the side of.
We're close to the bowl.
Oh no! Is that
I like the other side. I like the other.
Well, hang on. We'll get over there soon, I'm sure, as we NASCAR around.
Airstrike online.
We'll get through this. Don't worry.
Yep, or around it, more likely.
Under it.
I wish they had tunnels. They haven't done any tunnels yet in these maps.
Target spotted.
Yeah, we need a tunnel map.
I know.
Well, a whole underground map.
Yep, I've been saying that for 8 years, ever since. It's like is it the 3rd Grey Death Legion book that uses underground stuff?
Target spotted.
That I don't remember.
New Glen or whatever, New Glenery, or the place they go and they find the Starleague cache that's all underground tunnel network.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what we need, is something like that has valleys that tunnels open up into, that and a rail system inside that you can jump on and go to different sections and stuff. It'd be great.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, it'd be really cool. I guess I need to tell them they should do it, because they're not listening to my stream enough.
Look at the mini-map.
If I look at the mini-map, I get scared.
They've got a bunch over in D4. E4.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, I'm getting some lag.
There's another target out there.
I got my 3000 ping back.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
How could this happen
You guys
to
in E4
me?
back up.
My joystick is constantly moving here for some reason.
Oh, I see we rotated to the right.
Need assistance.
Airstrike online.
Why are they up there? This is...
Target spotted.
Now I gotta go help these idiots.
Sorry about
that
the
don't know
friendly.
how to play Domination.
Thought I was going to clear your top there.
Heat level
Is that
You're
you?
welcome. Yes.
You're welcome. Do it again. You're welcome. Okay, I'm going to move in a little tighter here.
Ow.
That's not me. That's not me this time. Maybe.
Target spotted.
I hate this map.
airstrike online. Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
And of course, our team fell back.
What?
They call for help and then they run away. So I got stuck and took a crap load of damage for nothing.
We should kill that missile mech.
Warning, incoming missile.
Yeah, we should.
Target spotted.
Where? Where's the missile mech?
Over
right
in
behind it.
D4, C4, I think.
Okay, I'll find it.
Oops, sorry.
Heat level critical.
Ooh, that friendly.
I know. Sorry about that. I really am.
I was giving it too.
I really am friendly. I really am. I just don't like your paint job.
Roll left. Lights roll left.
Need assistance.
Oh, there goes my torso. I kind of need that.
Get the Sergeant Cheetah. Delta, Delta.
Target spotted.
Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. Alright, I'm getting out of here.
I'm
So
getting
long,
out
bro.
of here.
Nice shot.
Got the Lermer.
Nice.
Airstrike online.
Get some.
Going for Charlie. Marauder.
Heat level critical. Target destroyed.
Charlie's down.
Heat level critical.
Alpha.
Target acquired. Warning, incoming missile.
Aw, what? Shot me.
Target destroyed.
Let's go kill another one.
Came out of nowhere.
Echo Javelin for what? It's right
Echo
here.
Javelin.
Nice shot.
Running out of targets, guys.
Target acquired.
We held the zone for 25
There's some crunching going on there.
Chip.
Whoa! Sorry, you jumped in
Please
front of my alpha.
mute while you do that. It's just a sensory issue
Target
for me.
destroyed.
You're welcome
Somebody
again.
Charlie 4. Lasers.
Where at? Charlie 4?
Charlie 4.
Roger.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
I'm spectating you, Dark.
Target
Heat
spotted.
level critical.
Don't overheat.
Heat level critical.
Nice.
Got it.
Nice.
That's 3 kills for me, I think.
Good job.
Like a boss.
Oh, alive. Oh my goodness.
Oh, 4 kills. 773 and 4 kills.
Whoop! I killed a Lance.
4 kills.
4 kills. I killed a Lance.
That's
Solo
crazy.
killed a
I'm
Lance, by the
overly
way.
proud of myself. I stole every one of mine, and I'm still proud of it.
And you shot me in the
But I'm
shoulder
easy to
and then
please.
alphaed me in the back.
I probably did more team damage than anybody else either. Ha!
How much,
Ha
how much team damage did you get?
I don't
I
know.
did
curious.
35. How about you? Ah,
I did 121.
Yep.
you are the winner.
I'm the losing win. I'm a unwinner. Thanks for the drop, guys.
Yep. Thanks for killing 2/3 of the team. Ah.
Happy to be here. That was nice. Very nice. Uh-oh. Ooh, Did I get
18
some bits?
days of daily nickels.
Brink
Have a
of
good
man.
night, Brinko 3
Thanks,
Rainby.
Brink of Man. Thanks for the nickels. Very kind of you. Overly kind. Stop it. But don't stop. I'm going to save that game because it was kind of fun. I've stopped the slow decline of my PSR rating with that one, I hope. Now if I can get it going the other direction.
Ooh, I might be in tier 5 again.
Don't brag. Don't brag on my stream. Someday I'll be in tier 5 again.
You're tier 1 for me?
Seriously, Swarmy, please stop chewing in my ear.
Oh, sorry.
What are you eating?
I got some Ruffles.
Ruffles with ridges? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to go up in
have the extra crunch.
In pilot skill rating, you need an Herbie. I've got plenty of Herbies. They're not helping.
I've been tier 6 and tier 5 for like 6 years.
I was in tier 6 for over a year and a half.
When I started playing with Dark, I was in tier 4.
I think Drax was in tier 1 when he started playing with me. The dark force is powerful with that one.
I'm actually very close to tier 4 right now.
I'm very close to tearing up because my PSR rating's going down so fast. I mean, tearing up, not tearing down. I mean, tearing down.
I think I have 1 pixel in tier 5.
Is it near the ready up button that you're looking at?
What ready up button?
We're all ready.
It says, that's weird. It's look at my screen. It says it's yellow. It says not ready.
But you have the launch button.
Yeah,
I know, that's
launch.
Weird. Normally I can't push it.
Just launch it. It doesn't matter if you're ready.
That's really, but I didn't know. You had to tell me. That's weird. That's a new bug. They didn't use. I never had that happen until one of the more recent.
I've seen that
patches.
a few times.
Really? Like recently or for a long time?
Just overall, yeah, a long time.
Yeah.
Fish Ruffles are pretty good.
I have the 8 AC2 the Moonwalker. No, the Direwall. Direwell. I've got the Moonwalker that has I think it's got 8 AC2s. I might run that tonight some. Oh, with ECM. Yeah, ECM's good. I think not being seen is one of the best strategies in the whole game. Just don't even be there, and they can't kill you if you're not there.
What's the best chip flavor?
I really like the cheddar cheese Ruffles, but I like barbecue also.
I like the cheddar and sour cream. Those are good.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Sorry. You're correct.
Jalapeno.
No, I don't like spicy things like that.
I'm eating jalapeno lime right now. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I do like mild peppers. I just don't like hot things.
It's mild.
Yeah, the 24 bags I had. It still makes me laugh.
Yeah, they do shoot you all the time. That's true because they see you. Because you're shooting. I mean, sea salt and vinegar. I'm okay with those. I get tired of them really fast though. Usually they're too vinegary. It's like the ones I've had are overwhelmingly vinegary.
The Cape Cod ones are good. Cape Cod sea salt and vinegar.
Really? They're kind of milder or something, or?
Yeah.
Now I want fish and chips.
Ooh, fish and chips with salt vinegar.
Jennifer and I went over to the coast about 6 months ago and we had
weapons online.
I think I mentioned this. We had a friend that their mom has a timeshare at a big hotel thing, resort hotel thing, and she couldn't go. She and Jennifer, or her friend and Jennifer, were going to go, and Jennifer, I think, was afraid she was going to get COVID because she'd been exposed, and so her friend Julie didn't want to take the risk.
Target spotted.
And so her mom suggested that she just offer that Jennifer and I go, and they just paid for it. You know, that we used up some of their time points and stuff, which was really nice of them. And so we stayed there. I think 2 nights would have been nice. We'd like to go back. It was really fun. And on the way back, we had really great food while we were there too. It was at Seaside. And then on the way back, we found this fish and chips place on the side of the road. Looked like a dive, and it was not sanitary by any means inside. It was like if you went in there, you think, I don't think I want to eat here. But, you know, it's coming out of 400-degree oil, so what could go wrong? So we got it, and oh man, it was really good. And we have a really great fish and chips place here in town, 2 of them actually.
Target acquired.
What's your favorite place in town?
Target destroyed. Heat level critical.
Newman's has the best salmon fish and chips. They're great.
Oh yeah, they're good.
Yeah. I don't mind. I think the other one is good, but Newman's is just really great. The other one is the
Target
one
destroyed.
on.
Got him in the back.
Missile.
I got one in the back.
Luna,
Warning, incoming missile.
did you take that one out?
I wasn't the one that killed him.
Oh.
Hey guys, we got them kind of all turned around here in the backfield. You might want to come push in on. We can just make them really more confused.
Cool, as soon as I kill this fleet.
So far, they're definitely not liking what we're giving them.
Target acquired.
Come on, Night Gear, get back over where I'll just come over here, I guess. Since you're not cooperating.
Yeah?
It's a better move anyway.
Ah, Lima.
Oh. Ignore me at your peril, buddy.
Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Heat sink destroyed.
Forces at 75%.
Got that one.
I did not think that would kill me.
Left torso destroyed.
Yeah, he's right there behind me, and I couldn't turn around fast enough. That was too bad. Too bad. I didn't see anybody on my map that would be there. I saw the guys in front, and the guy spread over to the right, but I did not see this guy. He must have been behind something. Or he just came over to get me. Maybe he wrapped around. I don't know.
We're half down. Don't let the hostiles take down any more of you.
I should have been that hungry for the kill, but, you know.
Looks like only half of the enemies remain.
I get out of control. I have to kill. Gotta kill it. Could have lost the game for us, though.
Target spotted.
Die, Lima.
Oh, come on, Lima.
Heat level critical.
Boy, he doesn't want to cooperate, does he?
Override shut down.
There we go.
New target acquired.
How about Echo now?
Heat level critical. Override
Goodbye,
shut
Echo.
down.
Crush the coward.
LRM
Where is he?
ammo
Oh.
at 25%.
Sorry.
Fingal, you're running out of LRMs.
Yep.
The jaws of defeat are
And I'm
Nothing I can
dead.
do yet.
Where are the jaws of defeat closing around us?
Dead
I don't know.
end
They're
tricks.
closing around them, too, to be fair. They probably got the same message. It's trying to motivate us.
New target acquired. UAV.
Like
activated.
UAV.
I tried my best, but my mech fell over.
Oh, that's too bad.
Fleet's still alive. I hate that guy.
Thanks for avenging me, Luna.
New target acquired.
Oh, you got that guy.
Nope.
Kilo's target. Ooh.
Target destroyed.
Nice.
Nice.
New target
Now the
acquired.
fleet.
Last melon.
He's hardly hurt.
You don't got a lot of machine gun ammo left.
Yeah, that's usually an indication I've had a good match.
Yeah.
Looks like you have.
LRM ammo depleted.
Just
Crap, that's first.
Hey, if
One
you could
shot.
draw that flea out into the open area so that we can shoot him. There you go. Thank
He's
you.
open. He's in the open area.
Well, yeah, he is. But he was behind a building from this other
Oh,
way.
he's dead now.
We're supposed to not find-
Nice work, guys. Good
Hi.
I got 4 kills.
Let's
Fingal
go.
just moved so we could see him. 4? Are you trying to
4.
show me up? Yeah.
Maybe.
You got one.
Yeah, maybe so.
I also got nearly 650
Oh, we
damage.
got more than half the team.
Nice. Look at that.
Let's go.
We did 8.
8
Oh, I got a
kills
kill.
on
I forgot I got that kill right at the beginning. I got a guy in the back. Kind of devious.
It wasn't
of
me this time either.
It wasn't. I didn't kill Corsair right in the back, like usual.
Oh, I got 590.
The curve, that's completely correct, except for the other 80% of skill that you're not counting in that equation.
Why am I hearing sirens?
But positioning is super important. You're right.
They're coming for you, Corsair.
Look how great this mech looks.
Does one of you have sirens going on near your house, or?
No.
It's SWAT. They're just outside. Looks like they're rappelling down my roof for some reason. I don't know what they're up to.
They're trying to stop the stream.
Trying to stop the stream. You can't stop the stream, Mal.
There's always sirens nearby my house, so you might be hearing them from me.
Okay, that's what
You'd think they would have found you by now. All right, Swarmy, are you ready up? Because it says you're not.
I got rewards I'm collecting.
Oh, I see.
Ooh, a skin for my Warhammer. Don't mind if I do.
I've got skin.
I
fixed another electrical problem today.
Okay, I'm ready now.
Here we go. I've fixed 2 long-standing electrical problems in the last couple days. I'm very impressed with myself for actually getting anything done. Yeah, positioning is a skill. I totally agree. But if you can't hit the target once you get in a good position, that doesn't help. Like, for example, a lot of times I get into the perfect position in front of like 8 mechs that are all looking at me. And for some reason, I'm in a great position, but I can't kill them all before they kill me. I don't really understand that. Especially since in training they always said, you know, try to get into a firing line. So I get into a firing line and then they just kill me. Well, it's math. Yeah. And a lot of joules of energy. Yeah. I definitely, like, McFish is really good at positioning. And Drax is good at positioning.
Dreamer. Oh, looky here.
Hello.
Well, Dreamer Mist, welcome.
Nerds. Yes.
Oh.
Guess what we're playing?
A room full of nerds.
Let me guess. Sea of Thieves?
Yes.
Yeah.
How did you know?
Yeah.
I only go fishing in that game.
Bro Sim.
We just dropped, so go ahead and do a single drop and then we'll change things up when we get back out. They haven't had the Death Blossom yet. No, not yet.
Oh, that would be awesome. An awesome blossom.
It'd be an awesome blossom.
Awesome possum.
Think of all the dead possums from an awesome blossom.
Well, especially with all these trees.
It's about my bedtime, so this will be my last drop anyway.
Just because the jokes are getting bad, that you're gonna say you're tired?
Yes.
Whatever.
Yes.
I can see right through
Jokes
that.
are always bad.
He is punless.
Yeah.
So punny.
So funny. Yeah, but they get
so
worse, I
peppered with
think,
the
as the
money.
night goes on, usually.
The pain.
It's punishing. I'm going up a little hill here. So is this... What game mode is this? Just skirmish?
Skirmish.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going up to Charlie 5 because McFish says it's the power move. That's where I always die. I go up here and then
This
I die.
is where we were.
I want
counting on
power.
people.
I know. He says it's a power position, but I just keep getting killed by the enemy mech's power when I go up there.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
I want the high ground.
I want the high ground.
I want the ground.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
I just don't get that. I still see that scene in my head with Anakin saying he's got the high ground, and Obi-Wan saying, and then Obi-Wan cuts his legs off.
It's Obi-Wan who has the high ground.
Yeah.
He is?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, I guess I need to watch
He is the
scene.
high ground.
He is the high ground.
I feel like that scene really lacked
Good
Jar Jar
writing?
Binks, though.
Oh. It's dumb when he's 2 feet away from him saying he's got the high ground, right? It's like, I could cut your legs off. There's that.
Target acquired.
There's a javelin over here. How far is he? 500
Of course, sir, there's a UAV right above you.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to back up is what I'm going to do.
Heat level critical.
I'm going to launch a UAV right here.
That's an excellent plan. Good job.
Heat level critical.
I'm helping the team.
Yeah,
Can an artillery strike hit the UAV?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know.
Like, it hits the perfect position on the UAV.
I'm guessing there. There's a lot of mechs here. Holy cow!
Don't go. Don't go.
I'm up in their
that way.
power
That'd be a
position
bad
again.
idea.
This is terrible.
Run, Dark, run.
All I do is go up here and die.
Don't you know they have the high ground?
They have all the ground and the high ground. I'm gonna come around here and shoot the guys down low.
Okay, there's some guys down below too.
Yeah, they have the higher
Where am I
ground.
getting shot from? Oh,
From right up on top there.
the even higher ground.
Yeah, if you're not careful, they can get to the even highest ground.
Heat level critical.
Ow!
Airstrike online.
Now I have the high ground.
Oh no!
No, I have the high
Get me
ground.
out! Get me out! Get me out! Get me out!
Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
Oh, someone's in my way.
That was me. Trying to get away.
Did I get him? Nope. I did not. Darn it. Let's go get him.
Oh, that Moonwalker's almost dead though. We could get him.
We can get all 3 of these guys now if we push on them.
Let's go.
I'm down.
The enemy is starting to chip away at us. Stay frosty.
We got him good.
Let's keep going. We'll swing up
Now
behind
let's
them.
go back up the hill.
Yeah, let's go back up the hill to the left. They'll never expect it.
Did they turn around over in C5? Oh, I
Yep.
think they did.
The cavalry is coming.
Javelin?
Enemy forces at 75%.
Airstrike online. Left torso destroyed. Left arm destroyed. Large
This guy's straight up
sensor
just ignoring
destroyed.
me.
Heat sink destroyed.
I love it when that happens. It's like, yes, please, let me continue to shoot you.
Right leg critical damage. Center torso.
I'm missing a
No,
leg
my
for some reason.
torso.
I think there's a
No, he's
reason.
dead.
Heat sink destroyed.
Oh. Ow. Each. Ouch. Ow.
Don't do that, it hurts.
It hurt. I was doing tip of the
Ooh,
spear
straight up
again.
brawl down here.
No, my arms.
It's a brawl up here too.
Take down any more of you.
I lost both my arms and my center torso and my leg.
I think one of those parts was
What?
at least important.
Balian just turned his mech mid. I guess maybe he lost contact, so I just guess it didn't matter. Get the guy on the right, the Marauder, come down the hill, Balian. Just to your right a little bit. He's wide open on the hill to your right. That Marauder is back
Luna's
out.
still alive.
Or ignore me. That's fine.
Go, Luna.
I don't know who you're talking to.
I'm talking to Balian. He got a slow-moving target he could have been killing, but he's shooting these little light movers.
No. Watch out.
Yeah, alright, that was my last match.
Alright,
You guys
thanks for
have
the
fun.
drops.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.
Bye.
The jaw
Wow, he's not a very good shot.
holding it around
Oh, it's getting close.
Either my way, you keep me around.
I'm not a good shot either, but I'm stuck with me.
That's fair.
Usually when you're spectating someone, it's hard to know if they're, what you're seeing is what they're seeing. So, but this looked really far off, so I'm thinking he didn't hit him.
What you're seeing is usually just a little bit late.
Yeah.
Why be a good shot when you can shoot your friends?
But you would think that it would show you what he sees because it's just passing data, right?
Oh, swarmy.
But oh well.
Target destroyed.
I'm pretty sure he's missing because it keeps hitting the ground behind him. There's a good hit.
Target
that one probably
acquired.
missed.
Center torso critical damage. Target destroyed.
Good kill.
Gauss ammo depleted.
2 more.
Oh, he's out of Gauss. That's too bad.
That guy's got lasers.
I don't have the utmost confidence in Balin's abilities. He reminds me too much of me.
Target acquired.
Is that light still running around?
Yeah, it's an E5 right behind them.
Activated.
It's gonna kill them, like right now.
Yeah, he's not very fast.
No.
It's not very bright.
He has a 230 ping.
He's not the sharpest tool in the drawer. In the shed. Sharpest knife in the drawer. Brightest bulb on the
Target
tree.
destroyed.
He might be fine. He might be, maybe it's just what we're seeing, but he seems to be missing a lot. And now he's got to go after this light, which is not going to be good. Woo!
But we did it.
Good work. Thanks for the drop.
We've been winning quite a bit of matches tonight. It's going good.
Everything is awesome.
Alien did 974 damage.
So I can't really diss him too much, is what you're saying?
Yeah, his 227 ping was probably part of the problem for what you were watching.
Yeah. Yeah, he did better than I did, that's for sure. Only double, though. It's not like he's twice as good as me.
He's 10 times as good as me.
He's only doubly good. Swarmy's rocking that Enforcer.
My tier's going up.
I didn't mean to be mean, Miss BNR, just what I was watching. It's like a lot of times his Gauss rifle would hit the ground, not the target. But I wasn't able to always go and watch the paper doll to see if the damage was being registered on the paper doll, because I guess that's probably all that would matter.
Are you joining our group, Dreamer Mist?
I suppose I could. I'll take an invite.
It's too late. I've already sent you one.
Oh no, now I'm trapped forever.
Yes, that's right.
Welcome to the
Hey, Miss
pit
BNR.
of despair.
Kakia, welcome. Some of that math is wrong. I'm sure some of that math has got to be wrong. It's math. All right, here we go, and not yet. Okay, now. Now. Kakia always has the cutest emotes. It's just not fair.
What do you think of my profile picture, Dark?
What is it? It's a moose.
No, it's a hippopotamus.
It's a hippopotamus. I was looking at the tongue thinking, what?
That's a bill.
Did you make that yourself? Is that your own artwork?
That is. It's a cross between a hippo, a platypus, and a moose.
It looks like partly pig, too.
Maybe.
Like it could be a bacon-flavored hippopotamus.
Yeah.
Did you come up with that word yourself? This is the product of our
is
fine educational system.
Yep, this is our education system at work.
Were you homeschooled at all?
Yeah.
You might have stayed home longer. No, I love it. It's great. Hippopotamus. Jennifer, when she was little, used to say hippopotamus. I think, for a hippopotamus. Oh, Miss Binari, don't announce that publicly. That's too late. It's too late. So I'll pretend I never saw it, though, Miss Binari. I got your back. And I certainly would never say anything on an open mic about you stalking Kakia, or that that's what you've decided to do with your life. Because it's not appropriate for me to call you out on my stream. So I won't do that.
Oh boy, we got a match.
Got a match. Dreamy Mist, how you been?
I'm doing good. I finally got on a different shift at work.
No. Cool.
What's your shift time?
I now start at noon or 10 a.m. Work till 10 or 8.
What do you do? Where's your employment? Your gainful employment?
I am a slot attendant at a casino.
Oh, interesting.
So I run around, pay jackpots, do paper fills, minor repairs to the machine because I'm no technician.
Right. Does the casino have a lot of smoke?
No. We have one smoking area and it's closed off.
So you don't have to be in there in smoke all day. That's nice.
Is it on fire?
Yeah, it's probably
No, casinos for a long time were just a lot of older people that were traveling and they would stop at casinos and eat and gamble a little bit on the slots and stuff. And then they chain smoked, or just had cigarettes going all the time because they were of a generation that didn't stop smoking typically. So it was just like you couldn't eat. We would go sometimes, like I don't gamble really at all, but we would sometimes go over to their all-you-can-eat buffets or their special buffets or something like that, to the one over here at the coast. And it just got you just walking through to get to where the restaurant was, which had its own air filtration system and stuff. You just felt like you were covered in smoke. It was really bad. And then their food got bad enough that it was not worth going anyway, so we didn't go anymore.
That's one thing that came good out of COVID is that, you can no longer smoke on the gaming floor.
And they didn't change that after COVID kind of got turned off, all the restrictions?
Well, the one I go to casually, the one that I used to work at, up by where I grew up, they're still 100% non-smoking inside.
Wow.
Which is fantastic. We had a little room for it. Oh, really? With this Conquest bull crap?
What's wrong with Conquest?
I'm slow.
So am I.
Well, Dreamer Mist, to help remove the pressure, take your time.
I'm probably slower than you.
By the time you get here, we'll be dead, and it'll be up to you to save the day. So that makes you the hero. Heroine. Not heroin, because we don't. It's family friendly stream.
It's family friendly.
Friendly.
And frenemies?
Frenemies.
Frenemies. I can blast you in the back.
Family friendly.
No.
I'll remember this
We've been
fondly.
having plenty of frenemies today.
Yeah.
I know.
Frenemy fire.
Oh, I had a match in this Timberwolf of mine.
Who's shooting me already?
13-13.
Someone far away.
Why is somebody shooting me already? I'm a nice guy. Where are we going? Why are we all going to Kappa?
Because we got a Kappa.
Because this is Dewey.
Well, I don't have to go to Kappa.
We know Dewey. And if you break off now, you'll probably end up dying alone.
Well, the whole team's coming over here with me.
Well, we got people advancing on the other side of this.
All right, we shouldn't. We should go this way.
We should go to Theta.
Towards Theta.
I will die with Dark Marauder.
It's a bad life choice.
We must take Theta.
We must take Theta.
I'm subbed to your channel. I'm in your lands. You're stuck with me, so now I'm gonna babysit you.
All right, thank you. Try to keep me alive. Good luck with that.
Yeah, thanks. I'm gonna need all luck I can
Your
get.
efforts are about to be seriously disappointing.
Pretty sure they're all at Theta, so be aware.
I tried to get over there. Didn't make it.
Target spotted.
Got one Hotel 9. And a lot more at
Oh, there we
Hotel
go.
7.
I tried not to hit you in the back there, so I had to back up before I could shoot him.
I thought you were still trying to get up.
No, I came up. I was behind you. I was about to say I liked your paint job.
Target spotted.
And then that dumb mech got in the way. You see him over there? I don't see him over there.
Yeah, there's a piranha.
yeah.
That's my legs. Oh.
My leg!
Warhammer and Timby in the middle. And something else back there. Looked heavy.
There's something further back too.
Hunchback in the
Storm
middle.
Crow.
Throw up a UAV just in case anything tries to get close.
Back out of here a little bit. Let's take some cover.
Target spotted.
Reposition a little bit. Because they've got.
We got a friend coming up.
They got us dialed in, and there's a lot of them shooting at us.
Don't let them shoot at you, Dark. That's just bad manners.
That's what they do. They see me immediately and go, "I'm gonna shoot him."
Target
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna jump across here. Do you have jumpy jets, Screamer Mist?
Don't jump.
No, sir.
Do a pie, Echo 8, or Hotel 8.
I had to get all the room I could for heat sinks for this thing.
Don't jump,
Ouch,
Darky.
that
How much
rocked
you live?
my whole mech. That was terrible.
Either an AC-20
Okay, they're
or a
all
heavy
over
gal.
here.
Rocks your whole world.
I'm gonna go down. Ouch. They're all up there, and they're shooting at me.
Hell, we should all be up there.
What are you doing?
I can't be up there by myself, though. I'm gonna come down here and get the kid.
Filling my drink cup.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what is that sound?
Blowing bubbles and I'm laughing milk.
That's what I was thinking.
Target spotted.
Oh, where should I
Hey,
go?
blowing
Should I
bubbles
go
and
down?
trying to come around me.
Totally
No,
destroyed.
7. I swear I'm an adult.
I don't believe you anymore.
Online.
I had chocolate milk earlier today. It was pretty good.
Should be on the high ground.
Left torso critical damage.
I need help at Theta.
Large pulse laser
Oh, you're
destroyed.
fine, Dark.
Right torso.
Dark,
critical
you leave my
damage.
sight for 2 seconds. And you get mixed up with a Nova.
You gotta keep me alive.
Critical damage. Left torso destroyed. Left
I'm coming, just find cover.
Don't worry, I took care of it,
I don't
Dark.
think there's enough cover here. They're still shooting me. They killed me. There's timber coming in. Watch
Same
out for
build
him.
as myself.
Our foes are halfway to victory.
Oh yeah, he's fresh.
Yeah.
acquired.
Fresh as a
Good kill.
glass of chalky milk.
Nothing like chalky milk to make you want to drink something else in the morning.
Oh, I love milk with chunks.
Someone said Chester is.
I think
No,
chalky, not
chalky.
chunky.
Chunky milk.
Oof. So close, Mittens.
You don't want chunky milk in the
I don't
morning.
think it was
That's
so close,
Target
but thanks.
destroyed.
Did you guys see the video I put up a while back?
Oh,
Target
spectate
acquired.
squirmy? Sure.
The chunky milk video.
No.
Heat level critical.
No, I don't want to now.
Target
It's
destroyed.
awesome. It's a commercial.
I didn't need that arm.
That's Squirmy. Are you still alive? There's Squirmy.
Where did I put that?
Squirmy is a quick.
Oh, you're enforcing. Yeah, nice.
Center torso critical.
You only have to hit him
Left
a lot
critical
before he goes down.
I need help with Delta. He's
Help
at
sometimes
88.
if you back up while you're spinning around.
destroyed.
Oh, I've been backing up. But
Okay, just so you get some
not
range,
working.
you know. Yeah.
I'm getting out of here.
He's probably a good pilot. There's not much of your mech left. It may not be worth bothering.
Yeah, I don't got my arms, so I'm just kind of like.
Do you have any? Do your weapons
pole.
work, or they just?
They're all on my arms. Look, I got no arms.
Thanks.
That's unfortunate.
Well, I captured Theta. Good for me.
Unforcing it.
Target
Unfortunate.
destroyed.
I'm coming.
Dreamer Mist, is that you? No, that's somebody else.
That is
Well,
Dreamer.
that's me.
Oh, that is you? Oh, okay.
What?
I didn't know you had the horns
are
in front.
you?
I didn't recognize you without the
Just
arm.
Wow, you hear that? You hear what you just said?
Acquired.
I didn't
I
recognize
lose
you with the
one
horns
arm.
coming out of your face. I only saw
Oh,
you
you're
from
not
the
armless?
from the
No,
back
you're
with,
not.
and you had 2 arms, and now you don't have 2 arms, and the colors
It
all
cost
gone.
me an
all
arm
the
and a
paint,
leg.
all the paint job that I recognize is just gone.
I still got my star on
Hey,
top.
we won.
I got my star on
Great
top
work,
of my
everybody.
head.
You still have the star on your leg too.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
half of it. 617, I'll take it.
Yeah. That was nice. Everybody.
602, I'll
Horse
take
Airbase
it.
ping at least, so he's good.
Was I top damage in the game?
Looks like someone had the
Joy.
high ground.
Yeah.
That's right. Mittens, how you doing? Come on over. Drop with us. Derp, 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 derp. Valen.
Yes.
Welcome.
Sorpiter.
Welcome.
Fishy Ghost is here.
Fishy, where'd you come from?
With a school of fish heads. Fishy won't get a headset mic so that they can talk to us anymore.
Fishy doesn't want to talk to us.
They don't want to talk to us anymore.
Well,
It's a fish invasion. Invadiation.
Invadiation.
Invadiation. Fish, I think Fishy needs to go back to school.
A school of fish?
Yeah.
Well, we could have a school of Mechfish.
A school of McFish.
that would be dangerous. Highly dangerous.
Star Shark,
Highly
welcome.
suspect.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, thank you. Valen, would you make a new group
Sure.
and invite Star Shark? Star Shark, go to looking for groups. I don't think you guys are friends yet.
Nope.
Nope. Fishy, did you want to drop with us? I do, but other things are more important.
I am looking for Star Shark.
Sorry, it's worst space player ever.
Ah, gotcha.
Oh, excuse me.
Gotcha.
Pardon me. Excuse me. Okay, it's about time for me to make the big science reveal.
You got to reveal science.
You guys are all part of the science experiment that I started 3 nights ago.
Yes.
When we were talking about.
Oh my god, I think I'm having a heart attack. Miss Beanar's here.
Hey, Balin. I mean, Miss Binar.
You've been dropping with us more than you have.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Ouch. Yeah, that would hurt a little.
Yeah.
The pain.
Why you gotta point that out?
Almost dependably. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Although I will say I feel a little bit slighted in that I don't get to drop with Miss BNR. That's okay. I got Dreamer Mist, and I've
Hello,
got,
Frank.
And I've got
Hey, man.
And now I got Mittens. No, I don't, because Miss BNR gets Mittens. But I've got Corsair, and I've got
What's his name?
I got Swarmy. Whatever that
Whatever that guy's name is.
I don't know who that guy is. Whoever's running around in that.
Yeah,
Whatever that guy.
I got Dreamer Mist, I got Corsair, I got whatever that other guy is.
Somebody, I don't know who it is.
Right, I've got Mittens and Miss Beanar. We'll see if
Oh
they
my
actually
god.
accept.
I'm thinking about my science project, I'm not thinking about the names. So, 3 nights ago, we were talking about Siri and Alexa monitoring everything that you say, and then
Yes.
even though you're not asking for it, ads start showing up on things that you've said randomly in a conversation.
Yeah.
You got the Alexa.
I don't use Alexa. No, I only need one company
Or Green
spying
Dart.
on me at a time. 3, 2, 1, launch.
You don't got the Alaska?
I don't have Alaska. And so I decided that since they can almost read our minds, maybe I'd do a little science experiment to see if they actually can read our minds. And so without saying it, I wrote down on a piece of paper something to see if over the next day or so, ads would start showing up for that thing, if they could actually read my mind. And I didn't wear my tinfoil hat like I normally do during the day or night. So it had ample opportunity to scan my brain and, dig my thoughts out of there. So after this match, I will reveal what that was, and we'll see if any of you or myself, because I could have, say, telepathically channeled that thing to each of you somehow, and it might have picked up you talking about it. So you'll be able to know if it's listening to your thoughts or your reception of my thoughts and putting ads in your streams or not. So I think it's a great double blind experiment, because most of you didn't even know you were in the experiment.
I don't want to hear Dark's thoughts.
I know, right?
I'm tired.
Dark
of
read
this.
chat.
They
Okay.
they sound dark.
North American servers. What's the science? The science. I'm just told you what the science was. Some might consider it pseudoscience, but I don't think so because I can't spell prosciutto, and I think it's actually a type of thinly sliced beef or pork or something.
Actually, it would have been better if somebody else told you or sent you a message rather than.
Yeah, but someone has to run the experiment and supervise the experiment, and I'm
Yeah, but if you come up with the eye, you're much more likely to get an ad that you've already.
Oh, you got the canine.
Well, that's what I'm thinking, but
Yes, sir.
I just put a word down that I've not talked about forever, almost.
No, you have to randomly generate that word. You can't
I randomly generated out of myself, and I am, of all the possible people that could do this experiment, I'm probably the most blind about it of any of you. So I think I'm the best suited.
Ew, I made it the same color as our.
Like I have the least idea of what I'm
the data coming up with it yourself.
of what I'm doing, so that makes me the most blind.
Is that
Crimson's here.
We are more interested to listen to a cat talk rather.
You'd rather see cat photos than my science experiment? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'd rather to listen thoughts from cats.
Oh, thoughts from cats.
Thoughts from cats are dangerous.
Yes. And they're usually violent about, killing and eating.
Yeah.
What's that Urbia color of?
It's the colors of our state boys, like our state troopers.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I did mine of the colors of our state troopers as well.
I don't believe you.
I did, actually.
No, I don't think so.
It's like a dark blue.
Is it? I guess it kind of is. Yeah, if it's really dark blue, it's so dark I can't really tell.
Oh, you mean you're a canine?
Yeah,
Not
I'm
your
a canine.
enforcer. Got it.
Oh, you're enforcer. I get you.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about this.
No.
Wait. I thought you were talking about your enforcer, and I'm thinking that doesn't look very dark blue.
I wish my enforcer had those.
Well, that's just dark.
Police lights, though. That'd be
What
awesome.
color is that?
What
That
color
just
is
looks
what?
dark black. Black and white?
No, it's a maroon if you really look at it.
Did you just say what a maroon?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got like
Okay.
a really dark blue instead of black.
We should go try to kill the enemy. I don't know where they are though.
I don't know where they are either. There's one over there.
There's just
100
one
meters
around.
We just went through that tunnel for no good reason.
I'm sure
There's
there's
some kind of good reason.
Did we sync? I didn't look at the teams.
Yes, we synced.
Are we on
We
the same
synced.
team or opposite
I thought
teams?
I thought we did.
Wait, no, we
looked like
didn't.
the same.
No, we did not.
We did not.
No,
We
we had
didn't.
the same lineup of pictures. That was weird. Oh wait, no, I was looking at yours, Dark. I was on the same game. Never mind.
Yes, you and Dark.
Is that
You're in our group.
Dark, we synced.
is that guy? I don't remember his name. In my Lance, is he there? Did you see him?
Yeah, that,
Yes,
that
yes, I'm
janitor.
here.
Yeah, that guy's there.
Not the janitor, the other guy.
Oh, the other guy.
Yeah.
What's his
What's his
face?
name? What's his face?
Fishy swarm.
Smushy.
Smishy.
Smushy ghost.
Swarmy ghost.
And Fishy wants an invite from somebody, by
he's
the
the
way.
great chicken, remember?
The great chicken.
Let's rush Theta, guys.
Rush Theta? Do you know
Rush
how
it.
fast I don't
Do it.
go?
Let's go.
That sounds like a bad idea.
Sounds like you're joining
Well,
a
I'm already
sorority.
halfway there, so you know.
Oh, well, you're
Yeah.
faster than me.
She just wants other people to be shot at instead of her the whole time.
I rushed Phi Kappa Theta.
Who just shot me in the back?
Wasn't me.
It was me.
Target destroyed.
Gosh.
Need assistance.
Target.
This is a bad idea. Get me out
You
of
got
here.
big assaults up there.
That we could use some help with.
I'm taking Theta. Okay, this isn't working. I'm
I'll
getting
come
out.
give you a hand. I just
think-
don't know which planet you're on.
I'm giving you cover, Swarm.
I'm gonna need a leg in a minute.
Thanks for the cover. I'm getting out of here.
Level
Okay,
Echo
bye.
on the bridge. Echo on the bridge.
Oh, jeez.
For two.
Heat level critical.
Wow, I hit the ground hard.
Our foes are
Oh, mittens.
Man, why did I go down there? I should have listened
Because
to my gut.
there are only 3 of us left, actually.
Just going down there was a bad idea.
Fuel at 0%.
Somebody's shooting me from somewhere, but I don't know where.
Right torso
Mind you.
critical damage.
They're all lights up here.
All over you.
Yeah, the entire team's on you, Dark. You're the last one.
Oh, I don't think he survived that one.
It's an epic fall. An epic fall. Well, I did some damage and got a kill. There's that.
That's one target.
It's better than no damage and no kills. Let's see. Chat. Back to chat.
Okay. In Ghostland Spec Ops, I put the Chunky Milk commercial if anybody wishes to see it.
Heading over to
Chunky Milk.
Is this Dreamer Mist in honor of Dreamer Mist?
Oh, we were talking about, like, you guys were talking about milk, and somehow I thought you guys were talking about Chunky Milk.
It's right, all right. Now, Chunky style milk, that's not right.
I choose chunky style milk because it has the wholesome chunks brewing kids need,
God.
unlike smooth style milk.
Oh, gross.
Hey, guys, save some chunks for me.
Ooh, that's a hole in it.
Oh, that's not right. Kind of like your wireless bill. Mint Mobile is easy, online, and just $20 a month. Right now, buy 1 month and get 2 months free at mintmobile.com.
That's great.
That was a bad time.
That's where me is doing.
Oh,
His
Fishy
canine
Ghost
called
has the colors going on here.
That was tough. Oh.
How do you find police in Australia if everybody is there is a criminal?
Well, I mean,
we need Drax.
They have to manage themselves, kind of.
We need Drax to help explain that.
Well, if Drax is a cop, he won't be arresting you.
He can't be a cop because A, he's not in Australia, he's in Boston, and B, if he was from Australia, he'd be a criminal, so he couldn't be a cop. You can't be a cop if you've got a criminal record. And so if everybody's in a continent where they're all criminals, how can they have any cops? I'm really confused about this.
They have to run him out.
He's a bad cop.
Oh, bad cop. Totally makes sense now. Mystery solved. We're green if you guys are.
There's a light running
Instead of
around
running
in
with
Delta
money,
4, Echo 4.
he's running his food.
So we could have 3 groups going here. Do we have 3 groups going?
You could only say 2 1/4.
Well, 2 1/4.
Well, we could have 3. We could have 3 groups of 3.
Yeah. Well, Crimson, you're not dropping, right?
In a while, I'm not working today. Not in the mode.
Okay. I thought Australia was policed by gangs and the mafia elements.
No, they're policed by kangaroos.
They're policed by kangaroos, yeah, and wallabies. Wallabies are subservient to the kangaroos, however.
And the emus.
Therax, welcome. Oh, look, there's a whole raiding train of happy trolls coming into the stream. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for the raid. Welcome to Ghostlands. I'm Dark Marauder, your host and guide into the darkness. So on this stream, if you haven't been here before, I teach, it's an educational stream. I try to teach people how to be Tier 1 pilots in Mechwarrior Online. I do that by doing all the wrong things. So if you'll pay attention and take notes and do the opposite of what I show you or tell you, you'll be a Tier 1 pilot in no time. If you don't learn well by watching other people fail or make mistakes, then perhaps you might want to have me spectate some of the better players in the stream. We have a lot of Tier 1 pilots also, and I can, let you watch them if you want to learn by, example. But I think learning by bad example often, although painful, is a more efficient way to learn for some people. Anyway, welcome. Be sure to hit the follow button if you want to make a bad life choice. I don't recommend it. Some people do. And if you want to double down and make really doubly bad life choices, subscribe. Throw your money away.
I think I softened those assaults up quite a bit, but not enough, maybe. Are any of us? Okay, we're still.
Everyone, we must defend against the raiders.
We're I think.
Can I join a police team? I could become a policeman. Yeah, I don't have a record.
I don't know if that'd be a good idea, Dirk.
Why? I'd be a good policeman. I'm nice
I
to everybody.
claim as a police officer.
They would never feel more welcomed and friendly outreach while getting a ticket at the same time than by me.
Did anybody?
I have no doubt that you'll be a good police, but the thing is, I think you keep on blowing up the cop's car, you know.
Yeah, there's that. I'd be an expensive policeman.
Did anybody invite Fishy to their group?
Did Fishy go get an invite?
We have a full group, and y'all do too, right?
Yeah, we have to make another group.
Fishy's on his own.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. So yeah, Fishy's on his own. Fishy, you're gonna have to sync drop. We can't hear you, is why.
I'll drop.
Corsair's gonna grab Fishy. Thanks, Corsair. Doop doo doop doo doo.
Right, invite sent, Fishy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so I have my Irby K9 as the state police colors.
I have a K9 finally. I don't know that I've painted it yet.
It's not the exact shade of blue, but it's all I got.
It's too late, Fishy. Corsair already dropped for you. You have to take the win.
Yeah, I got Fishy.
All right, here we go. You're green?
Sailing green?
We're almost done with our match.
Oh, okay. We'll wait. We will wait. We'll hang out here. So maybe I should reveal the science experiment while we're waiting. So those of you who just came into the raid, we were talking.
Oh no.
Sorry, Miss BNR. Sorry. A little bit of background. A couple nights ago, we were talking about Siri and Alexa.
Oh my god.
Cooked himself.
Listening to all of our conversations on our phones and devices, and then, strangely enough, ads for different products that we weren't necessarily interested in buying, but we talked about start showing up on our feeds and on our searches and stuff like that. And so I thought, well, sure, they are monitoring and listening to everything we say all the time, right? But Theric, thanks for the raid, buddy. Have a great night, or budette. I don't really know the gender, so I'm going to fail on that.
Cause damage and no kills.
I thought for an experiment, I would write down a thing that I haven't talked about at all and see if it can read my mind, if Siri can read my mind. And as an extension of that, I didn't tell anyone what I wrote down, but people who are here and were at the stream and stuff, they may have picked up telepathically what I was thinking, and they may have said it in their conversations. So as I reveal this science experiment key word, if you have seen advertisements for this thing over the last 3 days, then we'll know that A, Siri can read my mind, and you can read my mind, and that you talked about it out of turn. So ready? Here it is. I wrote down, dum da da dum. I'll go to the ugly mug cam. I wrote down scuba gear. That's right, scuba gear. So, so far, I have seen nothing in my feed about scuba gear. Has anyone in chat or anyone on comms seen any advertisements for snorkeling or scuba gear? Or
I've been looking for it actually, but I don't think that really counts. They didn't put ads to me. I was looking for it.
Did any of you have dreams about scuba diving or swimming in the Bahamas with me, jumping off a sailboat and snorkeling?
Yeah, you were nude.
Yeah, that's the wrong dream. So there you go. That's our science experiment. And now over the next 3 days, we'll find out if scuba gear shows up in my feed or yours. So far, they have not been able to read my mind. So I can put my tinfoil hat maybe off for a while. I didn't wear it for the last 3 days just in case, they had the ability. So there you go.
But if you keep talking about scuba gear, it's going to show up.
I've been seeing a lot of things for Scooby-Doo.
See, that's close. That's halfway there, right?
Scooby don't.
Scooby-Doo and Scooby don't.
Yeah, 1 sec. Something's wrong with the heat.
Churro treats.
My heat.
I dream about other cats. Cat scratches, like cat scratcher poles and things?
I'm ready.
Kakia?
Did
Okay,
any of you
we're
have
green. Are you guys
problems?
green yet? Are you ready?
We're green.
What?
3,
Green.
2, 1, launch.
Yeah, what's going on with the heat? Something was bugged.
What? What heat?
The heat from my missiles. I was not dissipating heat.
Did you open your canopy or cockpit? Because that helps the hot air get out.
I should have.
I was wondering why you weren't firing very often. I didn't even notice your heat.
Yeah, something was.
You got shot and destroyed the heatsink?
Yeah, you probably lost the heat sink.
No, because other people were complaining about it too. There's some kind of bug right now.
Oh.
Weird.
I didn't have any issues with the Rex.
Is it just certain chassis?
Is it just missiles?
SRM6. We'll see how it
like
switched to
scratches.
laser.
Kakia, how many cats do you have? I have 2 cats. My wife's allergic to everything with hair, which is why I've been trying to lose mine. But she's not allergic to tabbies for some reason. And she found that out. She basically was taking care of somebody's apartment and feeding their cat while they were gone. We'd been married for 25 years, and she always wanted a cat. And I like cats, so I was like, well, we could get one. You'll sneeze all the time. But it's really bad, really bad. And so she would go and, pull their mail in and feed the cat and be there for 5 minutes, and then her eyes would be all gummed up, and it would be hard to drive home, and she'd be sneezing on the way home. So just quick, any kind of exposure to the dander was enough. And on the way home, she started praying, and she said, Lord, I just really want a cat. If I could have a cat, would you just give me a sign that a cat would show up on our front porch? And then, so she prayed that a year before this happened, right? And then a cat showed up a few weeks later on our front porch. And it didn't have a tail, so a bobcat. So I immediately am a little bit worried about it because, if it doesn't have a tail, what's wrong with it, right? And she and Jessica fed that cat for almost a year, and it would come every day. And she didn't really think anything of it. She'd forgotten. And then on the way home from taking care of this friend's apartment and their cat, and the goop coming out of her eyes from the allergy to this cat, she remembered that, and she called me and she said, I think God told me I can have a cat. And she told me the story, and I said, well, okay. She said, what do we do? What do we do? And I said, well, let's go down to the pet store and get a cat. She said, really? I said, well, yeah, maybe, right? So we go down to the pet store, and we pick out this really adorable little tabby, and she holds it for a while, and she doesn't seem to have any reaction to it. And we take it home, and she's not allergic to it at all. And she never would have thought that, right? And then we got another tabby, so she's not allergic to tabbies at all, basically. But she's allergic to all their cats. She had no idea. So it's just kind of a fun little story, how we got the 2 cats.
You know the bald cat, the Sphinx cat?
Yeah.
They still have dander.
They still have dander, yeah. Dander's a protein that is, made by...
I do want a Sphinx cat, though.
We
They're
should
like little...
take Gamma.
Yes, someone just left it.
They look kind of creepy.
Yeah, I like that.
You like that?
Yeah, they're cool.
That's what I like in a cat. I want it to look like an alien movie that's going to kill me in the night. That's funny, Miss BNR. When Claire was young, their name was Josh. And they were probably 6, and we took them to the Portland Zoo. And we spent like 2 hours zipping through the zoo because they were going to close early or pretty soon. And when we were leaving, we'd gone through and seen penguins and, everything else that they had. All sorts of different animals. Pretty good zoo in Portland. And we said, so Josh, what was your favorite animal? And they kind of paused for just a moment, and they said, I hate to say it, but the naked mole rat is their favorite.
Right, interesting.
Yeah.
They're set up on Capcom.
Yeah, I hate when you say it too. Ugh. They really like that naked mole rat. And I have no idea why. It must be because of like a cat.
Oh, that's awesome.
Have you ever seen a featherless owl?
No. That's got to be
sure
weird
looks like an
looking.
alien.
Yeah, it is weird.
Do you have a picture of a featherless owl?
You can Google it.
Wait, what?
I'm afraid
Featherless
to.
owl?
Yeah.
How is that possible?
Heat level critical.
It had some disease and the feathers fell out. It's not born that way.
Ew. I don't think I want to see that.
It's creepy. It looks like a
Heat level
pterodactyl maybe.
critical.
That just sounds like a bad time.
Well, for some reason, I mean, owl has been known
We're gonna take him out
to
soon.
be looks like a gaze of death.
Oh,
So
run
I
away,
don't want to see
mittens.
featherless.
Go, Irby, I believe in you.
Got a light mech coming in on you guys from F7.
Yeah, we got a Raven. I can't get it. It must have EMS lane.
Ow, the missiles!
I got narked, and I'm a police.
They can't do that to you.
Oh, the irony.
Yeah, I'd say just hide back here. Don't you dare get stuck.
Would it be the first time?
Oh, I'm stuck in the stupid thing.
Stuck in the,
In the claws. They're gonna core me.
Keep holding the resource points, warriors.
Smoke. I'll fade up. Back up a little bit.
Killed him.
I'm
Ha
not
ha
got
ha
the narc
ha.
anymore, so maybe I should go.
Oh, you'll do. I just shot through a tree.
Oh, they're coming for me.
Time to go, Fishy.
They got me.
Target acquired.
Alright, I got the Raven's leg. He's not going anywhere for the last.
I'm on Bravo.
Oh, fuck, they got my leg as well. I think this is me.
They're underneath you guys on E5.
Warning, incoming missile.
Target spotted.
Let's see. Kind of chewed up a little bit now. What do we got over here?
You think they're cheating?
There's a catapult
you mean
on
cheetah?
E5 underneath.
That guy said stop running in chat and then was immediately killed.
Maybe some more running would be in order.
Yes.
I'm gonna go over here and help these guys.
Watch those worm boats over there, Dark.
Okay. They'll never get me.
No, I shut down.
That's what I thought.
0%.
There might still be one up on that hill that you're on. Careful.
Heat level critical.
Alright, I got that guy.
Incoming missile.
Oh, I shut down. I shouldn't have done that.
Mech is hot.
Need assistance.
Oh no! Gotta run away.
Heat level critical. Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile.
Oh, there goes my arm.
Heat level critical.
Why do I keep getting hit with
Heat level
missiles?
critical. Heat level critical. Center torso critical damage.
No. I want the kill before you kill me. That's all I want.
Warning, incoming missile.
Come on, seriously?
Left torso critical damage.
You blew yourself out.
I hit him a lot of times. I don't know why he didn't get the point that he was supposed to die.
I am very slowly making my way to Sigma.
Uh-huh.
Well, I got missiled to death.
22 cats?
22 cats.
Oh my gosh. We have,
That's
Mittens,
not-
you have 3,
that's
soon to
nothing.
be 5?
Yeah, we got guys.
Mittens,
way
you
out
need
in
to
the
seek
booth,
help
not
now.
anywhere near a point.
They're very cute though.
They are very cute. But you don't want your house to smell like cat all the time, right?
It's a big house.
My house smells like dog all the
Or
time.
probably the cats don't want their house to smell like human all the time when they put up with it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's got sniped by PVC.
I mean, once you have an animal in your house, of course you smell like one.
Right torso destroyed.
That was an embarrassing defeat. Good try, guys. Thanks for the drop. So, okay.
Pretty much.
Kakia, you're the only cat in your house. So you don't have a cat. You are the cat. You're a cool cat, obviously. I did 830 damage and I just couldn't get that guy. I thought I was hitting him in the back quite a bit too. He must have had a lot of back armor. Or I'm just a really bad shot. There's that possibility.
Oh, we're green.
Okay, we're coming out.
We're still in match.
Now, did I ever mention to you
Because I
that
didn't
one of
aim.
my
Hey,
friends'
Great Wolf.
house?
My house smells like barbecue. Barbecue cat? That
I wish
might
my
be
house
more
smelled
like
like barbecue.
Crimson Eyes cat, a cat house smell.
Now, you should ask him, is he from Texas?
No, I don't think. I think that you're in California, right, Great Wolf? Or are you in Texas? I can't remember.
I mean, Texas people love barbecue.
I tried to aim. Honestly, I did. I'm just not great. I'm not great at aiming
everybody
while I'm
loves
on
barbecue.
the move sometimes. But 22 plus cats. It's really bad here at Cat Central. So they're just all over all the yards. Texas is Great Wolf. Do they fight and stuff, or are they all pretty congenial with each other? Yes, Crimson.
Did I mention to you one of my friend's neighbor have more than 50 cats?
I don't know that you did. That's staggering. Wow. Wow.
Yep.
Kiki, I fight with cats every day. Like, do they just come around looking for food and stuff? 50 cats. How close are they?
Very close. And in fact, the lovely couple actually modified the whole house to be cat living. So they have tunnels and all sort of crazy engineering just for cats to run around the house.
Yeah.
All indoors?
Is that where you get all your stray
Yeah, all
cats
indoors.
from, you
All
think?
indoor
Is from
cats.
them?
They don't let the cats go outside.
Wow.
Okay,
Yeah,
Fishy.
and they are
See you
kind
later.
of friendly.
Good night, Corsair. Thanks for the drops.
Good night.
And we're green if you guys are.
So sometimes when I go to my friend's house, right, at the back of the balcony, there'll be a bunch of cats staring at you.
Kakia says cats fight on the roof, in the windows, in front of his door. Every day there's cats fighting. No,
Yeah,
aim
that
needed
kind of
with
happened to me
with the
today.
direwolf.
She just left.
Great Wolf just made. What?
She just left.
Oh, Fishy left. Fishy, you got to say goodbye.
He did. And
Great Wolf made barbecue pork ribs,
He has
sausage,
been doing that a
bison
couple of
burgers
times now.
today. Great Wolf, I
Bye,
feel like do you do that every day, or you just do that before you come in here and then talk about it to make us all hungry? I'm trying to get a sense of how evil you are deep down.
The least you could do is send us some.
I like send samples or something. He does post pics a lot of times, which is very kind in a mean sort of
For
way.
your info, Dark, I still haven't had my lunch, so I'm crazy hungry.
Man.
Okay, I posted it in Ghostland Spec Ops.
What did you post?
No.
The owl.
Oh no, that is wrong.
What? Why?
that bird needs some feathers.
It's kind of cute.
I told you it's like
It
pterodactyl.
is still
Oh
cute
my
with his eye,
gosh.
but oh my god.
That's great.
that's horrible.
I'll put a little sweater on it.
I mean, the cat.
maybe a
I mean,
cute
the eye
hat.
still looks cute, but I don't know, man.
We make pizza here. My wife has the really good, delicious crust recipe, so it's really good. That
Green.
bird that's quite a bird. So we're green? Everybody green?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, launch.
That bird looks like it's going to grow up into something evil.
Yeah. Its
Why
eyes
do you
are so
say
big.
matchmaking search cancelled?
I don't know. Hit it again. We got
I
an
didn't.
insta queue.
We're still
Let's
going.
know there is an owl called Northern Owl. The Northern Snow Owl, I think.
It looks like
If
its
you-
legs. Sorry, Crimson. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt.
It's okay. Now, I was trying to say there's this typical owl. It's called Northern Snow Owl, if I'm not mistaken. If he met some crazy large predator that it feels threatened, right? It will shrink itself, and the whole thing looks like a manifested of devil possession.
Kakia, you
I'm
just need
not
to come over
kidding.
and get in a group with us. That's the way to sync. You're doing
I
it the
saw it
hard
in
way.
one of the channel long
And make
ago.
sure you're North American servers only. That it doesn't even look like a regular bird. Because owls have so much, fluff to their feathers. Their plumage.
I mean, they're fluffy in certain
That's amazing.
case. So with owl without feather, it's kind of nightmare.
I mean, look at the spread on those claws. So it's like
I do barbecue a lot, but I have so much mesquite to burn off. Might as well do it in the barbecue pit. Well, my heart goes out to you, Great Wolf. I think I always said that if I ever become a millionaire, which isn't likely to happen, and if I could afford to pay for the airfare, which has now gone up immeasurably, so I don't know that even if I'm a millionaire, I can afford that. I would love to fly everybody here, and we could do a week of barbecuing and eating and laughing.
Give me a second. I'll try to look for that photo again.
But that would probably cost $30,000 just in airfare. So I don't know. My wife probably won't sign off on that.
Sensors online.
She might say, "Well, you're welcome to go with me, to fly somewhere and have fun," but that would be her compromise, I think.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%.
You're an adorable little frog, Squirmy.
A frog?
Target acquired.
That's cicada.
That's what we call them.
Coming towards us, not.
I guess it's kind of like a frog.
Because the paint job looks like a poison dart frog.
Fuel at 25%.
Somebody shot me from up them. On
We have a whole
Dunbar
crew.
Hill.
Whole crew of cinders.
I knew I was
Almost
taking
like
a
a cult.
calculated risk.
A whole crew of 2.
Target spotted.
Everybody
What do you have
likes
on
to
yours?
shoot me.
I have ERPPCs.
Target spotted.
You guys gonna do a tunnel rush?
No.
That'll be you at 20.
Somebody's going
some
in the
light
tunnel.
machine guns.
It's like
And a
everybody's
flamer.
going in the tunnel.
No.
They'll never suspect it.
Never. Flanker Delta 3 behind the boat.
they'll never suspect me sitting down here just waiting for them.
You're extremely painted.
No. No, they'll never suspect that.
Airstrike.
Oh, we're going in the tunnel?
Some of us are.
No.
At 25%.
Is that a good idea?
Those of us making bad life choices are already in the tunnel.
I always make bad life choice.
Yeah, we learn from the
I don't-
best.
Oh, hi,
Bad life
Critter.
choices.
There's only one of them out here right now.
Multiple things
like
with sulfur water.
I post a photo of
there's
the
some on the right.
Oh, right behind me.
Spartans, we're about to get pushed.
I got nailed
it's a
by
trap.
like 2 different guys. It's a trap.
For them.
It's a tarp.
It's a tarp. I love that one. Well, they took off half my mech. There's an Atlas and something else up there.
They took off my whole mech.
Yeah, they did a great job. If we're gonna push out, guys, we have to push out hard.
Do it now, because we're getting pushed.
There's an Atlas there. I'm down to nothing, so I can't lead it.
I love Mesquite.
I'm pushing.
Watch the Atlas on the right.
Target spotted. Need assistance.
Target destroyed.
Good kill. One more out there, I think. Let's get him.
Ooh, heavy contact. Come on. Wait. You're
Target
right.
On the left.
Corner.
On the left.
There's one on the right still. Right? Or did we get him? Oh, he's up there.
Heat level critical.
Nice.
Good kill.
Wow, my shot went right between that guy's legs.
Heat level critical.
I'm roasty toasty.
Alien coming up the ramp behind you.
Roger that.
Wow, that was lucky, bro.
It's a Black Widow.
Thank you. I mean, face tanking over
Fuel
here.
at 25%. Fuel
What are you
at
running away for?
0%.
I wanted to play.
Now capture base.
Nope, I dare not push myself any further out there. Yep, because there he is. There's Gemma.
Fuel at 25%.
Oh, we have a light up here.
Yeah,
Somebody called
he's
me.
been hiding.
Fuel at
Go down, go
25%.
down, go
Come
down,
on,
go
get in
down,
there.
go down, go
Help
down. Thank you. That's a crab.
Strap online.
Luckily, I didn't need that.
Okay, I'm playing ring. Oh, god damn it.
Language, please.
Sorry. I just got cleaved in half by a dire whale. He literally looked at me and squinted, and I was like, I'm dead.
I died.
Wish I could jump a little further.
Target acquired. Base is being captured.
Stop shooting me. I'm little. And I'm missing a reactor. Well, at least half of it.
Enter torso.
What likes you? Not even your mom.
I should have been the guy that pushed out of that cave. I know better, but couldn't help it. Tip of the spear and all that.
I'm dead. Okay.
Good try, guys.
So I've shared the photo of the owl. You can see the difference. It's the same owl, but
Oh,
you can see the
well,
first.
that owl's not as
some-
puffy as some of the owls we have here. Oh, the first picture is. That's what you would expect. You would not expect that scrawny little thing to be inside of that.
Well, I did the most damage on our team.
Oh, I did do that torso.
Oh, Swarmy. He did
I
well.
did 9 points of damage.
Drumus did well. Corsair at least
Did-
did some
I did.
damage, right?
I did. I got 3 assists and 9 points of damage.
Mesquite is an evil thorny tree that sends out brush runners. Stuff
Oh,
has
yeah,
been destroyed
they're
regularly will take over the
very
world. I didn't know
thorny.
that. I just thought it was some kind of a tree. Is it a shrub or a bush?
It's a tree.
It's a tree. Wow.
It's just a little short stunted tree, and the thorns on them are about from an inch to 2.5 inches long, and very thin like needles.
Man.
Evil.
Okay, this is my last drop coming up. Doop, 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 doop. If we can get into it
I'm
quickly.
not taking that urban mech again.
Again, be sure to hit follow if you'd like to waste more time in the future. Be reminded that I'm going live with an Alpha Strike in your back. And if you really want to double down on the bad life choices, hit that subscribe button.
Oh.
What could go wrong? It's only money you're going to waste somewhere else anyway.
There's a lot that can go wrong.
There's a lot that can go wrong.
No, that was a murder-suicide.
Carleith, welcome. Howdy.
Oops.
Did you say murder, death, suicide, Miss PNR?
Yeah, murder, suicide.
No, murder,
I don't know
death.
how I did
Murder,
that.
death, suicide. Murder, death, right? Isn't
Murder,
it
death, kill.
Murder, death, kill. There it is.
Murder, death.
Thank you.
Murder, death, kill.
There was that Marauder. I think that Marauder was
what
in
is it?
between me and Worse. So
Oh.
MDK.
Sorry.
Murder, death, kill.
Murder, death, kill.
Code MDK.
That's such a great movie. I need to watch that.
It had
again.
a number value too, but I just can't remember it off the top of my head.
Ah, it's such a great movie. I wonder if that's on YouTube. There's a lot of times you can watch movies on YouTube for free.
Oh, I honestly go through Vudu and I just buy every old movie I can get my grubby little mitts on.
There's a bunch of old World War II movies and stuff you can watch on YouTube, and some sci-fi movies and old ones and stuff, and some newer movies too. So Carleith, I think it's funny. Sorry, I missed most of your stream. I was reviewing our comp match from last night. You're trying to get new strategies and tips from my stream now, right? To inject into your comp match, so you can really surprise the enemy. So hopefully you learn from my tip of the spear action there. No.
Wait, is there a Mechs sale now ongoing?
There's a comp going now.
Yeah, go ahead, Kakia. I like that movie also because he gets a little ticket he has to pull out of the wall every time he cusses. It's kind of like what I do here on my stream, actually.
Wait.
Okay, I posted it.
Is this from the movie? Yep, there it is.
And Ghostland
this is great.
Spec Ops.
MDK. Murder, death, kill, murder, death.
I lived up to my worst player ever name. I killed Mittens and then I killed myself.
She didn't even know what the code was, right? Murder, death, kill. I never heard of
But
that.
you still did twice as much damage as me, so I think it kind of cancels it out.
Which is better?
That's hilarious.
I don't know how I shot you through that guy. It was like completely blocking.
You know, I've had that same problem with Frankenmittens where I've been trying to shoot somebody and he is standing in between me and the enemy, facing the enemy, and I fired at the enemy. For some reason it hit Mittens in the back each time.
I mean, is there anyone among us that Mark
I
has a
did
team
get you
kill?
back. I did finally manage to kill you completely.
You did. You did. And I hope that it brought some peace to your troubled soul.
Oh, my soul was so heavy.
Are we sync dropping with anybody, or is it just us?
Me.
No, I thought you were.
I said
okay,
I'm doing one
never
more
mind,
drop
we're green.
if we can do it quickly. 3, 2, 1, launch. Yep, me, pick me.
Okay.
John Spartan, you have been fined 1 credit for the violation of the verbal morality code. I also like that because I did that to my youth group on a trip. I talked about this a couple weeks ago.
We got.
Where I charged them $1 every time they cussed or
I cleared it.
put somebody down or were disrespectful to somebody or just being mean. But cussing, they had to pay $1. And we made $74 total. I think the first on the way down, so it's like a 3-day trip, and on the way down we made $62 or $63. Then we made about $10, maybe 11 the next day, and then none on the way back. And then we did a big pizza party with all the money when we got back. It totally changed my group. It was really interesting. Kakia, you just got to come over and sync with us. Oh, you synced this time. Good. Out of curiosity, have you ever seen an incursion match where the other option wasn't conquest? So, Carleith, you would have to actually assume that I pay attention to that for me to ask that question. So I don't think I pay attention to that. Have I ever seen a incursion match where the other option wasn't conquest? I'm going to say no, but I honestly don't know. I don't pay attention to that.
What would the other option be?
The other options that I've seen are domination or assault.
Yeah. Did they ever mix those up with incursion?
Yes.
Okay, so yes.
It's not common, but
Dream
I've
or
seen
Miss
it.
just gave us a conclusive answer, Carliath, and so yes.
Hey, we got a cat. Nice.
What maps don't have incursion?
Well, you get two options typically, right? That you can pick.
Yeah, but which map cannot have incursion?
I don't know that any map cannot have incursion.
I'm pretty sure there are.
Oh, okay.
Reactor online.
Haven't seen the new one with incursion.
Is Kakia on our team?
Weapons online.
They are.
That's great, Kakia. You could have come over here and just synced with and dropped with us and been on our team too, or just dropped with us every single time.
I may have scared Kakia
It's a new way to sync drop, Kakia. You actually join the group and then you come with sync every time.
You do know that we have a full lance, right?
Details.
Boy.
But you'd sync with some of us in the group, right? That's, I guess, all I'm really trying to say.
Hi, Squirmy.
Hello.
Oh, who's Squirmy?
Me.
That guy.
Oh, that
one
guy. Oh, okay. That
What's
guy.
his face?
Yeah. Okay. Thanks. I forgot.
Wow, that's
It's not easy getting to be older.
Yeah, and gaining more and more friends at your age, remembering everyone's names.
It's terrible. It's terrible, actually.
Airstrike online.
Good luck in your endeavors, Squirmy. I am not following you over there.
I should get mine forced.
It's a lonely
I'll have to do
journey.
it tomorrow night.
It's a lonely journey.
Where are the
but I'll
bad
make
guys?
it.
Target spotted.
Hey,
I just shot a bad
somewhere.
guy.
Do we know where they are?
There's one over there.
They're in F5, E5.
Target spotted.
25%.
They're marching towards there.
I don't see them. I don't see them on top of the platform, but I get some red dots under the platform.
There's definitely one or two hanging back.
Alright, I'm going for Sigma. Wish me luck.
Bravo.
You got people shooting
Sorry
at
about
you.
the friendly.
Warhammer. And he's coming out into the water. Maybe.
Target
Who's in the water?
You've got
Not
two
the
shooting at you.
missiles! Okay, I'm
Nobody.
dead.
Dang, I got one shooting at me now.
Target spotted.
Or shooting at this guy that doesn't have ECM.
That is a bad idea.
Airstrike online.
I think they figure you've
Warning,
captured,
incoming
you're
missile.
capturing it, they're not going that far over.
Target spotted.
Alright, I got Sigma.
Where are all these missiles coming from? Oh no, there's a whole bunch of them here. Oh no, I'm going to die.
Dark, what are you doing?
I went over here, didn't realize their whole team was still coming this way.
Oh, they're coming.
That is getting lost again.
I'm going into the team. Hello, team.
Laser destroyed.
We got farm.
Left torso destroyed. Left leg destroyed. Left arm destroyed. Center torso.
That was horrible. Well, positioning is everything, and bad positioning is everything else.
Or near me, dude.
Skunk Punks Plays. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Not seen Canyon Incursion.
New target acquired.
That was just I saw a bunch of them coming from the city. I thought they just weren't. I thought they were underneath the platform because I saw quite a few red dots under there. And so I was going to come around and try to, whoever was going to come up the ramp, I figured I'd go after them. And then I was starting to get shot, and I looked out past the ramp into the city over there, and there's like 4 or 5 mechs. So then I run to the left for cover, and there's like 3 more mechs.
What
It's
are
like
you gonna do?
I walked right into the center of the whole team. Shocking. That's something I recommend you don't do. So I've kind of illustrated what can happen when you get within firing range of a whole bunch of the enemy and they can all see you at the same time. It doesn't usually end as well as you were hoping. I mean, all of us, we have this tactical view of ourselves as being, you know, tactical geniuses and brilliant players and stuff, and I, of course, certainly do. And so this is what can happen when you have that feeling, but you don't have those skills.
I just called an assault over towards me.
It's a good choice, all right. Good choice for me for helping them kill us.
Alright, I'm going after the assaults.
That Marauder's still up there.
I know, I keep poking at him.
I poked at him before he killed me. I didn't do a whole lot of damage because I'd already been cut in half.
I'm coming to help you.
What's your favorite Mech and Mechwarrior ally? Me? I really like the Timberwolf a lot.
Yay, thank you.
Nice job.
I also like my Hellbringer a lot, my Laser Vomit. I like Laser Vomits generally.
I lost my
but
rag.
I like my Enforcer, either the Laser Vomit or the 4P that Squirmy's running is a monster with the DACA, the 5 Ultra, what are they, Ultra AC 5s? That thing just dishes it out. And I do like my Mad Cat Mark IIs, a couple of them. They're kind of slow for me. I do better in faster builds of anything until I get to lights, then it's way too fast for me. No, lights are just too fast for me.
I'm behind you, Stormy.
And I like the Marauder 2C, the Laser Vomits, and the Marauders, actually, some of those I like.
Target acquired.
Let's down the hole.
But I've actually had some good...
Yes, slow down.
Excuse me. We did some comp matches, and I'm not a comp player. Only a few of us were. Oh, look, that's beautiful. That they love the game.
New target acquired.
And the Crusader, I think wasn't it a Crusader or it was a Crusader that had the missiles that I ran in comp. That was kind of fun. I'm not really.
Where are all these players coming from? How many are on their team?
Plays with us, and anything he gets into, he just obliterates the enemy. And I'm kind of decent in a few mechs, and then not very good in a bunch, and horrible in the rest. I wouldn't say that I excel in more than
split up, so
2 or 3, and then my idea of excelling is probably tier 2 play. I'm generally a tier 3 player.
I swear there was 12 ahead of us and 12 behind us.
And then when I get Mech of Deaths, I have to run mechs that I'm terrible in so that people can laugh while I die, and that takes my tier rating down even further.
I got 100% of our kills.
I'm a little strange in the comp. I like my Centurion with rockets.
There's only one, but...
Oh. Isn't a Centurion, is it a heavy? Or is it a
Centis are medium.
Medium, yeah. McFish slays with his Hunchback, and it's a little too glass cannon for me to make it work, but that's because I can poke and hide, but I don't seem to hide fast enough, and I don't seem to get in a position good enough where they, don't come right after me.
Target acquired.
And he is really good at that.
Get him, Swarmy.
I think McFish can slay with a wet noodle, though.
I know. Same thing with Jay-Z. Like anything he gets in. Like I did some 1v1 with Jay-Z from 228, and the stream got to pick what he was going to kill me with, and he only got 2 weapons, and they were typically stupid, like a machine gun and a machete, or maybe a small laser and a popcorn machine, and then he would kill me every time. I could be anything I wanted, he would still kill me. I think, did I kill him once, or did I get close? I might have killed him once.
I think you killed him when like Valen and McFish and some other people joined y'all.
Yeah. That it was fun to do, and it was entertaining, I'm sure, for him. And I'm all about dying, so it was fine for me. Dying with style, it's important. So you can see my matches are pretty much all over the place. This was not good, but I'll sometimes have 1,000-point matches, just not real frequently. Usually 400 to 600 are pretty common. 350. Sometimes 700 or 800. Just my highest damage ever was, I think, 4 kills and 1444 damage, which that's certainly respectable. That's great. And I do have an ace of spades, so I did get 8 kills once. But I think Well, I couldn't have been on drugs because I don't take drugs, so I didn't hallucinate it. But it didn't show up on my account, so I had to contact PGI and say, I'm pretty sure I had this thing, and I've got a screenshot from it, and it had the match ID, and they went back and looked and said, yeah, sure enough, and so they added it to my account. The Moonwalker. Yeah, I have a Moonwalker, and I think I like it. I used to like the Crab a lot. Am I readying it for another match? I shouldn't be.
We're ready.
Well.
Wait, you guys doing another draw?
I'll do one more. 3.
You're doing another.
2.
Hold on. I'm coming.
Oh.
Who is in the group? Who is in solo now? Kakia or who?
Kakia is trying to sync, but they're not over here in the groups. So.
Wait, he's alone. What?
I think he's leaving. Maybe.
Kakia, are you going to try to sync one more time?
I'm bad on this one.
Well, Punk's plays. I was
drop.
thrilled with it, but then I play with guys that get 1800 or 1900 now and then, or so it's like whenever I feel like I do really well, then they do double that and just keep me humble. So
all right, I'm green.
All right,
I
3, 2, 1, launch. This really is my last drop. No more fooling around. No more hijinks.
Are you
Mittens, you're pretty darn deadly in that crab that you run around in.
He's good in that crab.
Yeah. I think it's probably true that, you get to know a mech well and you learn how to play it. And the trouble for me is I'm old enough that by the time I get into another mech,
drop, guys.
I don't remember what I did that made it work. It's just not muscle memory for me. So then it takes me a while to get back into it.
Are we going to Candy Assault?
Yep. The Sun Spider's pretty nice, especially with the high mounts and stuff. But I don't play it much. I don't know. The Warhawk's nice, and I've got a build from Hellbringer, several different Hellbringer builds for dire whales and Warhawks that are really nice, and he just slays with those. I do about half of what he does. That's the thing, you get with good players and you just realize how bad you are. And then I drop in higher tiers that I'm not really good enough for, and that hurts me. If I were just dropping by myself, I'd do much better. But I'd rather drop with people, so it doesn't matter.
Many rims.
Howdy, everybody.
Rims on our side. DHBs
Was it Dark that shot you in the back end? Shot who?
And we're on the same team, guys.
Yep.
Who Kodo, who are you talking about?
This new person in chat. I'm not sure how to pronounce their name.
Skunk Punk work plays?
Nope.
Oh,
no.
Aliba.
Oh, Aliba. Was it pleasure being in your stream? Oh, well, come again. Yeah. Was it stream or you didn't? I didn't shoot you in the back, did I?
They were in the game with you, yeah.
Oh, they were? I didn't see you. Sorry about that. You're welcome. By the way, anybody watching the stream, you're welcome to come and drop with me. I'm part of DHB, Death Hand Brigade unit, but a lot of the players here are not in that unit. Some are, and some come from other units, and they just come to hang out and play and kill things with us. And so that makes them honorary members of Ghostlands. Not even honorary, they just kind of are members of Ghostlands. But Ghostlands technically is a DHB unit that does covert ops, the kind of operation and drops that might get us put in jail or might cause wars between planets, things like that DHB proper wouldn't want to recognize they had anything to do with. And we just have a good time and kill things. It's fun. We don't play super competitively usually, but sometimes we knuckle down, actually call targets and focus fire and all that kind of stuff. And that's good. And
are you?
What? It's not my fault.
Are you trying to be a tip of the spear again?
Echo 4, I am trying to be tip of the spear again. You're right. Thank you. Anyway, if you come play with me and drop with me, then you're entitled to get one of these fancy coasters. No, not the coasters. Sorry, stickers.
Dear Therma.
And you can put it on a tumbler.
Oh, hold my them.
Target spotted.
Like this. which I got on Amazon for like $13. You can get one yourself. I don't buy you a tumbler.
Ow!
But it looks great on that black tumbler, and it's like $12 or $13 on Amazon. It's a stainless steel vacuum insulated.
Enemy has more than 3 missile bolt, guys. Watch out.
And all you have to do is play with me. You don't have to keep me alive, although Dreamer Mist has tried valiantly all evening to do that. Not with much success, I might add. And you don't have to shoot me in the back, hopefully. But then you just send me your snail mail, real physical mailing address in a private message, because I won't share it.
Need assistance.
We got a fuck new.
And then I will send you a sticker. You'll be part of Ghost
having
Lands.
a path far.
No.
All right.
Marauder.
Ouch.
Am I
I'm
what?
just having a rough
Are you making
time
mistakes?
here. Yeah,
Nope.
I am.
I don't make mistakes.
I make ungood decisions.
I make money.
I plan to die every time I go out.
It's all just following the plan.
Target spotted.
Guys, there's a fuck new with
Oh no,
Rex.
my lance mate. Or not my lance mate, my unit mate. Ripping his back out.
What are you gonna do?
Right, it's his fault for being on the enemy team.
Guys, we got assault on behind us. Are you guys pushing at the front?
All right, let's see
Oh,
if
you
I
guys
can
going
hurt
at
somebody. Oh, they got over the cliff.
I'm just
Already.
pushing wherever I can handle pushing.
This is a bad move going across the opening here.
Guys,
Listeners,
if you
stop
want to
running
push,
into
you
my
guys have to
gun.
push fast. We got assault Fafnir and some dire whale behind us with some heavy ballistic weapons.
Sorry.
Ow!
I don't know what hit me. He's right up here. I guess a little light did.
We got a whole bunch of missile weapons, you know?
Well, they're seeing me pop out every time pretty well. Swermy, I'm here with you. Probably that's why you're getting shot more.
Sorry, who are you?
It's my stream. I don't know my name.
Who are you? Who are you people?
Wait, where am I? Who are you?
This is all a bad dream, right?
I mean, it could be. How many mushrooms
took
did you
off
take?
my torso. That wasn't good. I softened up a mech down there. I don't even know what he was. I just know he hurt me really badly.
Mwah.
Oh, I don't have my long-range lasers anymore.
Target destroyed.
Nice kills for me.
I'm a mech
I'll tell.
doof.
Reminds me of my friend in middle school.
And then I
said,
blocked
yeah,
that shot.
I softened up his
I
fist
really want
with
to
my
get
face.
this guy, and I can't.
Delta, nice.
Come on.
It's a good way to look at it, I guess.
Who was shooting me? What?
I don't know. It wasn't me.
Where is that coming from?
Behind us. I was telling you guys the whole time. You guys are not paying attention.
What? We're not paying attention. Where?
Target
Where is he?
destroyed.
Oh, there's somebody right here.
The Fafnir.
Critically damaged.
Ow.
Ouch.
That's a lottery 5s. I don't like
Yeah,
it.
that was terrible.
Oh,
So you're not
that's
seeing me
what
at my finest tonight, you guys. Oh well.
Every time I want attention, I have to pay
This is
for
what
it.
some
What you
of
guys saying?
my bad dreams look like. So Skunk Punks, I play with not a throttle. I use a Thrustmaster on my left hand to control the motion of the mech. And I have on the hat, I have zoom in, zoom out, next target. And I have a left thumb button is talk to the in-game VoIP people, and right button is mask, and thumb button is jump jets. And then I have the alpha trigger for all my weapons to fire. So I can go front, back, left, right with the legs. And then I torso twist with my mouse and aim with my mouse up and down and stuff with the head. And then I fire. I have 3. I only use 2 or 3 weapon groups generally, but I have 4 buttons I could easily use. I'm not good enough to handle 4.
That's what I do.
I
With the
just do
left-handed
stuff.
joystick.
I just do stuff.
Made. I was just testing their accuracy. So, yeah, you just do stuff with stuff.
Yeah, I just do stuff. I get the most damage in the match.
Of course, because you're rocking it.
Because I do stuff.
Dreamer Mist, you're just rocking it too. Do you always play this well, Dreamer Mist, or are you just here to embarrass me?
I'm always here to embarrass you.
Nice. It's nice to be able to count on people. Corsair, 466 or 46. That's great.
I know. In lower tiers, I'm fine. Since I'm back in 4.
What's your tier rating normally?
Well, I was in 3 for a good long while, and then I just kept getting really bad matches with really toxic people, really sweaty people.
We're not toxic and sweaty.
Okay, I'm talking about you guys.
We are not. We might be sweaty.
Yeah, I'm not sweaty. I use the whole stick of deodorant.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
A whole stick.
No, it was. There was like 2 days back to back where I was playing solo, and there was just nothing but toxic people on. I'm like, why do I play this game right now?
You know, that's one of the reasons McFish comes over here. He just doesn't want to play with toxic people, so he comes over. I mean, he's better than all of us, but he likes to hang out where people are nice to each other, I guess. Even if we tell dumb, stupid jokes.
Just can't control the enemy team's mouth.
And share chunky milk videos.
That chunky milk video is really disgusting, and I'm going to share it with my wife as soon as I can.
Awesome.
Who came up with the chunky milk stuff? It's seriously not a good choice at all.
No.
I don't want to play with HOTAS. I wouldn't want to play this game with HOTAS. Unless you can twist, with some of the HOTASes you can twist, right? But, I don't want to twist because you aim with your mouse and that moves your torso, right?
So look up the X56 control stick. It's a HOTAS system. That's what I got right now.
Yeah, and you like it?
And I can left, right, twist, up, down. I can do everything. I can even split the throttle on my control stick.
Interesting.
I'm getting a car. It's a Mini Cooper.
You're getting a Mini Cooper?
No, that's what shows up.
You mean the app prompts you a Mini Cooper?
Yeah, when I search for F56 HOTAS, I get... Oh, is it HOTAS?
I think it's trying to remind you it's time to change path.
It's the Logitech one. Yeah, you can split it. I've seen those, but then you have to do that to turn. I think it's a lot easier just to have a joystick and go left, go right when you want to turn left or right with your feet. That's a lot easier than have to twist your hand.
Oof, that Fafnir tore me up.
And I'm not going to I don't want to take my hands off that throttle in order to use different buttons. And how many are underneath the grip there? You've got all the switches, but I'm not going to normally take it. You've got a few. You got plenty there, I guess. Okay. I like that flight stick. I think that'd probably be pretty nice. Do you like it a lot?
All right, boys. Thanks for the drops. I'm going to head off for the night.
All right, Dreamer Miss. Thank you.
Good night. Good night, everybody.
Good night, Corsair.
Take
Valen,
care.
do you like, you got both, and do you like the joystick?
Thank you.
Good night, Miss Biener. Are you leaving, Miss Biener?
No, I was thinking worst player ever for killing that guy in front of me.
You're welcome.
You killed your own guy? Oh,
No,
no.
not
You
this
were
time.
thinking worst player ever, not thinking I'm the worst player ever for killing that guy. I thought you did a team kill.
No, I'm not on your team, Dart.
Yeah, no, I'm getting it now. It's all making sense. Valen.
Yes.
Do you like the joystick? Do you have the joystick too?
I have the throttle and the joystick. Yes.
Yeah, and do you like playing Mechwarrior with the joystick?
Yeah, I have so many buttons on the joystick. I had to figure out how to map them all.
Yeah.
What kind is it?
I have primary trigger as weapon group 1. I have the ring finger trigger as weapon group 2. Weapon group 3 is the button for my pinky, and then weapon group 4 is the down button, the down button on the D-pad directional set, not the hi-hat and not the inverted hi-hat.
And is it good enough to aim well with and stuff?
Once I get it finely tuned, yes, probably. The only thing I can't do with it right now is run my DACA mech, because my DACA mech is like super precise, and I have not gone through to tune the dead zone on the stick yet.
Yeah. And see this stick that I've got, it's the T16000 or whatever, Thrustmaster. Its dead zone is just a little it's too big. And
yeah,
I don't know. I want it to be an optically sensed, super fluid motion. I don't really want a dead zone. If I move just a tiny bit, I want it to move just a tiny bit, and you have to get it over kind of probably 5 or 10 degrees before it starts moving, and then it instantly starts moving. I want a nice, smooth, graduated, movement so I can do fine adjustment. Because a lot of times it affects my aiming while I'm trying to turn, and I don't want that.
Dead zones are actually a good thing for most people.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Like joystick mechanics and stuff like that.
I want a smaller dead zone. You don't want it to drift while you're not in the dead zone, right? You want it to be able to be neutral.
10%, 10 degrees is a lot. That's a big dead zone.
Yeah, I would think a couple degrees would be all it would take for me, or I just don't need much. And if it's got
I don't want it to be 0, but
and mine's kind of loose. If I were to open
lot.
it up, and tighten up the pressure underneath it so it holds up against the bearings and stuff, it would probably be better. But it's old enough now, I probably should just get a different joystick, I imagine.
I have a Gladiator NXT.
What's that?
I have a Gladiator NXT left-handed joystick.
Yeah.
That you can put It has springs that, forward, left, back, that you can adjust 10-pound, 20-pound, or 30-pound pressure.
Okay.
Depending on how you like it.
Yeah.
It's awesome, though.
And you use it as your left hand for Mechwarrior?
Correct.
And,
yeah. Throttle, firing.
And left and right turning and stuff on your feet?
Correct.
Yeah. So that's kind of what I do. I would probably like that. But you feel like it's real sensitive to fine input, left and right particularly?
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
Are you guys still playing?
I'm out, so I'll get out of the group here and you guys can reassociate.
I'm doing game, so you guys can send me an invite.
You guys have already
left.
left.
Well, if we have space for me, I'll take an invite as well. I see this thing about SpaceX's Starship in the chat.
Monday, maybe.
Yeah. Where is that going? Is it just launching more satellites? Or
no. This is Starship has never flown before. The top part has done test flights.
So this is a test rocket.
This is the rocket booster section. So it's the bottom end of the thing that's even bigger. So it's gonna
it's a new booster. The Starship itself is not new, right?
Well, it's never gone to space. It's gone up quite a ways, 10,000 feet, I think, test flights and stuff.
It's never
gone to orbit yet. This is going to go partial orbit, like they're going to cut it off before it would actually reach orbit because they don't want to take a chance that it doesn't reignite to do a retro burn. So it's going to go up just under orbital velocity and then re-enter, test the heat shield, because they've never put the heat shield through true re-entry speeds. So the whole thing's a prototype system that they're rapidly prototyping.
Is this booster reusable as well, like the ones they've been sending up?
Well, the ones they've been sending up are mostly reusable with minor maintenance in between. This is supposed to be turn around in an hour and launch again like a jet aircraft. 100% reusable, both the booster and the Starship. That's the goal, is 100% rapid turnaround, 100 launches before you have to refurbish anything, or maybe more.
I feel like the checks you would have to verify that, like, nothing broke in between launches would be longer than a couple hours.
You'd think so, but they're making things with far less parts than a regular rocket would have. Like their motto is the best part is no part at all. And if you look at the iterations of their engine.
Are we waiting on anybody for dropping or sinking?
Anyone can send me an invite. I'm not in a group.
I don't know.
If you look at
my group's full right now.
Are we at 4?
Yep.
Crimson, start a group and send an invite to No Grief and Swarm.
Yeah, who's the other people who would need group?
That would be Crimson.
Drex, I didn't do any today. And I think I kept my tier from dropping even further. But maybe not. It was a nip and tuck.
Stormy, you need an invite?
No, I'm dropping out.
Dave GT, thanks for coming to the stream. See you later. Everybody, I was going to finish that conversation. If you look at the evolution of their engine design, it went from, it looked like 3,000 parts to about 500. So everything
that's
is...
not very many.
No, it's not very many. I mean, I'm guessing the actual number, I don't know, but that's the amount of... If you look at it, it looks like it's that big of a difference. And every time they make a change, they get rid of stuff, typically. It's pretty amazing. We're still at the same number, Drax, as last night, which I'll go check. Is
So this is purely
4.
Purely test flight.
This is the first of many test flights. They expect to run 50 test flights before they put people on it. Maybe 100.
We're green, by the way.
Please choose North American server only because I can't select that, so I'm passing the crown to you. No grief.
North American only? Yeah, it's on North American only.
Alright.
Alright, we're
For some
green.
reason, I can't pick
Yeah,
up.
SpaceX launch time is 7 a.m. tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning.
Oh yeah, tomorrow's Monday, huh?
That's Central Standard Time.
Isn't the what's it called? The moon mission that they're going to do? They're putting more astronauts on the moon. Isn't that supposed to be on this particular spacecraft?
Yeah, NASA selected them as the primary contractor to put men back on the moon. I think
and they plan on using Starship, right?
They plan on using Starship, and they're going to use a special version of it that has the boosters using smaller engines around the waist of it up higher. Orion, Orion's still the primary. Orion, I'm doubting they're going to get Orion working by then. Corsair. I thought Orion is kind of going kaput now. I thought they're giving up.
Orion is a NASA aircraft. I thought SpaceX was doing the moon mission.
Orion is a Boeing and both of them are independent contractors. It's Boeing and who McDonnell Douglas maybe or
Dropping
something.
in 3.
Orion is Lockheed, not Boeing.
1.
Oh, okay. And Lockheed. No, Boeing's involved in Orion too in the crew capsule.
Really?
I think.
That's interesting.
Corsair will know
Because
all this stuff.
and
Lockheed
Boeing
Martin.
are
Corsair is
direct
saying you're right.
competitors.
Lockheed Martin. Isn't Boeing involved in it, or is that just in the booster? The SLS.
I doubt it because they're
I
competitors.
thought. Well, I know, but they're doing joint work on some of these projects. I thought the SLS has just. I mean, they finally do a crewed mission to the International Space Station with the Orion, Corsair? Did they finally do that? Corsair, you might as well get back on here and talk instead of this texting because it takes too long.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, Swirmy. Thanks for the drops.
Night.
Good night, Siri.
He's probably typing a big long answer. Not yet, I don't think. So they haven't even made it to the International Space Station yet with Orion.
Yeah, I don't.
They
think
wasted
that they've
one.
had a mission flown with Orion.
Yeah, they wasted one that had a clock problem and ended up using its fuel up, thinking it was going the wrong direction, and then they had to make like 70 or 80 different changes to their code and to systems and all sorts of stuff before they could fly again. Then they dropped a booster and cracked it, and they had to get a new one, make a new one, and then they're having trouble with their engines.
Orion is the crew module.
Yeah.
Artemis is the program.
And Artemis
they're
has
not-
multiple contractors, right?
Right.
Okay, so that's what I'm
They're
thinking.
not using that aircraft though for the moon mission.
The
right?
plan was
It's
they were going to.
SpaceX.
Then SpaceX got involved and has now won the bid, I thought, to go. But
Yeah,
maybe
that's what I
both
thought
are
too.
still going. Like I thought the SLS, I mean the whole what's the whole program called? Artemis?
Artemis.
I thought the whole Artemis program
According
was
to
on
the
the verge of
current-
getting scrapped.
The Artemis program will take place in 2024.
Constellation was the one that got scrapped. That was
Okay.
the one that Obama was the one that Obama killed.
With
Yeah.
Artemis missions, NASA and for
Yeah. So they're anyway.
This says it'll be on the Artemis 2. So I guess it's not SpaceX. I really thought that I
SpaceX
heard
is
that
doing
it was.
they have a contract to do some sort of moon landing, yes.
Yeah, but that's supposed to be after.
Yeah.
I think the first
That's
3
right.
landings.
I think the artist one gets to land first because of politics.
Yep. I think they're going to land 3 times before SpaceX is allowed to.
I think that's so ridiculous. Because it's a giant waste of money compared to what SpaceX is doing.
They want to have military personnel up there first.
Great, put military personnel on a SpaceX Starship. What are their military personnel going to do on the moon in a little capsule lander? Get
Make
out,
sure
walk
the Chinese
around.
haven't populated the whole thing.
Yeah, they can do that with orbital flybys. Yeah, it's just
hello,
it's a political thing. It's really stupid.
Yeah, it is.
So anyway, the whole thing on the SpaceX stuff is that they do rapid prototyping. They build it, blow it up, and fix it, and build it, blow it up, and fix it.
Crimson.
They don't want to blow it up, and they try not to blow it up, but they're planning on blowing a bunch up and learning as they go. Instead of the Artemis program, they design it and design it and design it, and they test stuff and design it and test and design and test, but they don't actually put the whole thing together and test the whole thing until they're ready to go with a working production rocket.
Didn't they
crazy.
recently have a high altitude airplane fly super duper high up into the atmosphere to where like there's basically no moisture or whatever with like some spectral analysis telescope or something like that, and they found like really good evidence of ice in specific spots like near cliffs and stuff in the shadow of those cliffs.
There's water ice on the moon,
like confirmed underneath the surface now.
But they could.
Well, wouldn't the idea be to harvest like ice and stuff from those locations? I'd imagine they're very interested in doing that to see if there's
I don't know if they're going to land there first though.
Stuff in there.
I don't know where their landing sites are set up. I know some of them. They're talking about like they're working on 3D printing with regolith, so they can print habitats on the moon as a test bed for printing regolith with Martian soil on Mars, right? And I think both on Mars, I don't know, maybe not on Mars, but on the moon, I think they want one of the places I've seen them talk about is landing up near one of those craters so they could pull ice out of it. But I don't know if that's one of their first targets.
Yeah, I would imagine that would be the number one interest because they're going to want to like get the ice tubes or whatever and see if there's any microbes and like living stuff frozen away in there. Undoubtedly, because that would be the answer to like whether or not that'd give you concrete evidence if the moon like used to be part of the Earth as well as they could look for like things that would be common between the two.
Not necessarily because I mean they kind of think it is anyway, but not necessarily because a large enough meteor would eject enough material that it can reach Mars, some of it. And so if it's got any microorganisms or bacteria or stuff on it, it could be on the moon easily and even on Mars.
No, I made a bad decision. That's all. I went too far.
I think we have some meteorite material that they're pretty certain is from Mars here that was ejected from impact strikes on Mars. So there's a little bit of cross contamination between the different planets, and the moon gets some of that. Anyway, I gotta go. Frank and Mittens, Miss BNR, No Grief, Valen, Corsair, Star Shark, and Crimson Eye. Thanks so much for the drops. It's always a pleasure. Always a privilege. And you guys have a great time. Tomorrow night will be Mechwarrior 5. Yeah. Drax, if you're listening, Mechwarrior 5 tomorrow night. That's right, Mechwarrior 5. And 4 is the answer. Your imagination runs wild, but the janitor can confirm that 4 is the answer. So everybody in chat, thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks for the raiding people. And you guys have been listening to all this stuff. I don't know if you're interested, but you got stuck here and now you're stuck, right? Until next time, this has been Ghostlands. It's your favorite place to waste the most important moments of your life. And I'm your host and guide, Dark Marauder. See y'all later, alligators.
Yep.
After a while, crocodiles.
Oh, BNR, nice shot.
Forward, open on that.